Hey everyone, welcome to Open Table. My name's Aaron, known on Board Game Arena as webberaj. And yeah, welcome to the stream. If you're just brand new to the stream or catching the VOD on YouTube, Open Table is an open hand game of Terra Mystica. I'm joined every week or so by 3 other players, expert level players from the BGA community. The idea is that we just sort of talk through strategy openly as we play. It's kind of like an open hand game of Terra Mystica. We play them on training mode, so there's no elo won or lost. It just gives us an opportunity to, just completely talk openly about like why we're thinking of doing certain moves, what's going on in our head, and how we think that like other players' moves are going to affect our own game. So we'll often sort of share strategy with one another, and we'll be playing the game on auction. We'll actually like talking openly about the auction evaluation and so forth. So if you're on the stream, please feel free to like chat, to ask questions in chat. We'll do our best to sort of respond accordingly, that kind of stuff. Today's game, we're going to do arena setting. So we're doing this on fjords. We've got auction, variable turn order, all that kind of stuff, and landscapes are on. Without further ado, I just want to introduce the awesome players I've got around the table today. We've got Claybo coming on. I think I have too many O's in your name, Claybo. It's Clayboo. Whoops. Oh well. Clayboo. We've got Clayboo from the United States. We've got Babbuc joining us from France, and Barney from my fellow countryman, Barney from Canada. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Thanks. Nice to be back. Me too.
Yeah, and you guys are all returning guests. This is cool. Enough people have now been on Open Table that I'm able to have like returning guests as like a common thing. I think I've reached like a total of 40 unique players that have come on Open Table over the last number of months since I've been running this. So, anyhow.
Hell yeah, brother. That's sick.
Hey, Fickles. 2 things. First of all, as per usual, chat, keep an eye on levels. If you can't hear someone or if someone's too loud, let me know. I can adjust volumes accordingly. And guys, keep an eye on chat if you can. Just go over to the stream and pop the chat out so you can keep an eye on people talking. Okay, let's jump over to the game board and we'll get this party started. So I think this all looks good. Training mode, fjords, auction, variable turn order, expansion, mini expansions on, landscape off, or landscapes are on, everything else off. So I think we're good to go.
Wait, Clay, you were first overall in Yellow at one point? I just saw that. Wait, was
yes,
that recent?
sir, boy.
Oh, that was recent, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then I was like, you know what? I don't have to try anymore. Let's tank.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's cool.
Yeah, so know your place, buddy. I think you were 5 ELO below me, so you were probably like 2 or 3.
Man.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah, well, Babbuc, while you're thinking, I'll get one of the other guys to break down the setup. Barney, Clay, who wants to tackle this? What a lovely
Barney
setup.
boy's got it.
Barney, you got
Me?
this. What a delicious setup. Just smash this. Let us know what's
delicious
good.
setup. It does look pretty high scoring off the bat, doesn't it? Round 6 towns are always high scoring. 3 bonus tiles, no ship pass. Round 5 trading posts is it's usually high scoring. It's like a bit like weird going into round 6 towns because like usually you build trading posts to complete your towns. But you don't have to. You can take fire too or build dwellings. There's other ways to do that. So you can like hit both those events well. And round 4 big buildings too. A lot of factions like building them around there. And round 3 dwellings. So yeah, like everything looks really high scoring, doesn't it? Except for ship pass being out. So yeah, scoring high on the bonus cards. What are we missing? Spade, coin, cult step, and ship pass, right? So it's like a bit. Well, it's low spade because there's no spade bonus and there's no spade rewards till round 5, so there's not like a ton of spades in the game. For coins, it's okay for coins, I guess. It's a bit low actually because the first 2 coin events may not, like a lot of factions may not be able to use them by that point. Like maybe the spade coins, cultists or culty faction can use, but the temple coins to start is gonna be pretty minimal.
Yeah.
And 2 coin bonuses are missing, but the 6 coin bonus is in. So like, I don't know. The coins aren't. There's not a ton of coins, but they're not like completely dead here. That's my overall view. High scoring coins can be a bit of an issue. Can be low spade depending on the faction. Yeah. Anyone else have any input?
Well, Babbuc, you picked nomads. Now that you've thought that through, want to break down a little bit what you're seeing for nomads?
I'm seeing things that I know are good in base map, but I don't know how good they are on fjords. So I want to find out. I mean, like late towns. I don't recall a game where I saw nomads exploit late towns on this map much, but I didn't even play that much on this map either. So, and like I was almost going for like Cultis and like suggest the double tempo opening stuff, but that was a bit boring, I think, because I tend to do that too much.
Yeah.
So
I think a lot of factions are pretty solid double temple, just
and
in general.
also when I heard low like little few digs, I oh yeah, nomads makes even more sense now. So
The only sad thing about double temple is double temple is always great with like shipping, but there's no ship past Hal, so
yeah,
I don't know how much reward you're going to be getting out of the double temple into like high shipping lines.
yeah. I was kind of considering fakirs, but like they mostly skip late downs in the vast majority of games, and it's not like a scoring round that nobody's gonna score and you can score with your carpet by. It's actually like the opposite. Everybody's gonna make 2 to 3 towns, and you're not. So I decided nomads. And also witches like seem good and they're always good on fjords, but also like just look boring to me.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I
I
see you
tossed
got
yeah, I tossed NG in here. NG are like round 6 towns is a little suspect. I usually find like engineers want to build their towns like earlier for the extra econ and stuff like that, but I've been playing quite a bit of dwarves on fjords and just sort of wanted to try engineers a bit more. Also, just looking like in second seat, um, like they're gonna get the priest or 2 workers or worker power in second seat, and I think like they're happy with 2 workers. Worker power just guarantees them double dig, and a priest to earth early seems pretty good for them. So yeah, and otherwise the track kind of like follows a sort of a build order that I can think of, and it would just be interesting. Like I want to see like if I ended up on engineers this game, I think I might actually try to 3 town in round 6 and see A if I can do that, and B what that's like if you delay all of your towns to the last round. So and yeah, that's my thought here.
why not 4?
Let's be honest.
Well, if you end up on NG, we'll see some 4 town stuff. I think
No,
I'll,
I don't
I'll,
think so.
I'll, I'll try to carve out a 3 town game plan.
I can't
I
decide
think
here.
I can't see a world where Weber's not engineers unless cultists are in. This man loves his engineers.
I do.
Actually, I am quite intrigued by engineer. I think I have never played them on this map. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't.
There doesn't seem to be much consensus of like how to play them. I've seen people do like interesting stuff with them. Like there seems to be a good bit of variation with how you play engineers on this map. Like starting locations are pretty common, but like yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
of ways they can carve out towns and stuff, and there's some like
And
double digs
also,
they can do. Like yeah,
this is the best map for their landscape, I think. Like there's plenty of
well, that's an interesting
places where
point.
you
I
could.
actually don't have any experience using engineers landscape on this map very well. In the way that like you'd get pretty good playing NG on lakes during that arena season where people like knew the spots where you could place a landscape, and that's an interesting point you make. I actually don't know where sort of the obvious like clever spots are to put them.
Yeah,
Halflings.
I don't. Oh,
Yeah, I was debating about whether I wanted to put something good or something bad, and I decided I wanted to put something bad, so it wouldn't happen. I don't know. It depends on my mood sometimes. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they're bad. I just, admittedly, I don't think I've ever played halflings on fjords. I don't really know how to play them very well on fjords, so I figured this is a good time as I need to learn.
It's a good time.
It
Are
makes it a little
mermaids
messy.
are mermaids bad or are they good?
They would have seemed really good to me if ship pass was in the game, but they can still be good without the ship pass. It looks like a pretty good setup for them, doesn't it?
Hard to figure out is what I'm hearing. Let's
For
play it.
mermaids.
okay.
Okay. Uh,
Well,
Yeah,
I
no ship
thought
is a bit sad for them. This is gonna be interesting.
I think I have no idea. I mean,
Basically, avoid halflings is what I'm thinking.
yeah, yeah, a bit of this, like me too, and also nomads are kind of like have like a color neighbor and someone who wants some reds. I don't know. I think I'm gonna bid on engineers.
It seemed like the natural best faction
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna bid them down a bit. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, so there's now 3 factions that all have like 9 power and Bull 2 to start with, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh
So
yeah, wow.
Yeah,
so the question is, do engineers get double dig? Um, like, it's possible that both the power tiles get taken by mermaids and halflings. That's a possibility. Like if
That'd be
mermaids go
rough.
temp ship, but I don't know if mermaids do, because if mermaids don't get double dig, is temp ship that good on this map? So maybe mermaids take worker power. Maybe halflings respond to that by just taking the ship, the temp ship, just to secure double dig, and then engineers end up with like the 2 workers or something like that. Um,
Which, to be
anyhow,
fair, engineers would be happy with that too, right? Because that's double temple. It's easy to do that with.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
they don't need the workers for that, do they? Engineers are my
no,
worst faction. I always forget what engineers economy is like. So,
It's a bit
um,
awkward though, because then you go into the second round, and I don't even know if you get spades then.
Yeah, that's if you
it's
double
true.
temple, you probably don't. Your is
well,
low.
if you double temple and pass, like you have enough resources as engineers, as long as you have neighbors, to just build 2 temples, basically.
As long as someone
Right.
like nomads doesn't have a slower, like a faster round than you.
Right. I mean, you start with 10 coins, and 2 temples is 12 coins. So you need 2 coins. You can just burn them off as power tokens. Usually, you want a coin action at that point, but I mean, you could be out of the round after 4 turns. But you're right, nomads might be quicker than that. Yeah.
Also, where where would you start as engineers?
I think it's
It's a good question,
basically
actually.
always, pretty much always E8, G4.
Yeah, but here
But with
G4, you are going to like take F3 first action, I think.
Yeah, if you can.
hmm with mermaids in the game, maybe you can start D1 and still get
Ugh.
good. Could you start D1 and
And then
G4,
ship.
whatever that is?
Really?
Could that make sense?
What does that
Probably
do?
not.
What?
No, that probably wouldn't make sense. I'm just like looking at different options because like it's annoying getting trapped in. Yeah, no, never mind. Ignore that. But like, I don't know. You could see. It
Ignored.
could maybe take. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna single dig, whatever the green hex off the bat, and it's not a big deal. But yeah, that's something you always have to be worried about engineers a bit. It's like it's easy to get cut off pretty quickly if you're not careful on fjords.
I don't dislike D1 to be honest. It's like you get like a fast access to a lot of grays with just one shipping and a dig. It's it's possibly even although G4 might be more lich, I guess.
Yeah, the leech on G4 is just so tempting. It depends where halflings start too, I guess. But
I'm
nomads are almost
guessing
certainly gonna start in the middle there.
Yeah.
I guess one thing I'm trying to so there's 2 things that are definitely a big question mark for me in this. Like, some setups, this stuff is just like more obvious, and some I can't wrap my head around it that quickly. But like, how the spades are breaking down in round 1, and the second question I have is, where are mermaids starting? Because I think as engineers, you basically want to open double temple and then dig F3 in round 2, and then I think you can expand and do stuff. But if like, is there a world where like mermaids beats NG to F3? Like, do they start E4 on
I
temp ship
think
and do stuff
mermaid
like?
I think mermaids do start on E4 and I think they want F3 pretty badly
Uh-huh.
because that F3, G3 and G2 it's a very nice town for them.
Sorry, E4,
Otherwise it
Hmm.
F3,
yeah,
G3, G2. Oh, I see. Yeah.
yeah.
There's a nice town.
Otherwise E4 is just that if they don't take F3. So it becomes a bit inefficient upgrading there.
Wonder if
And I
engineers,
don't
if there's a world as engineers where you open with single spade.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking
Yeah.
at.
I think
Because
I'm
Babbuc mentioned
thinking.
that.
Oh, did
I
you?
think
Okay, sorry.
something else. Yeah, I think that if you start G4 as engineers,
Yeah.
you might have to take a F3 right away, but then you are also risking uh, halflings taking H3 because I mean H4, H3, H2 is pretty nice for them as a
Right.
start. So that said, I'm not gonna be again on engineers.
so what you're saying is Weber's playing engineers like we
Oh,
are.
I think I'm locked in. Well, we'll see. It depends on how much you guys hate halflings here. It's possible
Yeah.
that everything just comes down a ton. I don't really know.
The stars are slowly aligning.
I do feel like
Mark?
I guess like
Sorry, go
seeing
ahead.
Clay jump to nomads, like nomads are always I think nomads are really good in fjords, just in general.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because like their hexes are so good for leech at the start, and usually they have like they like without red in the game too, they have pretty good expansion, I think, and they're pretty flexible.
Yeah.
They're usually underbid, even with brown in the game. I don't think they'll have too much trouble, and it's a good setup for them.
It's also like we're
yeah,
talking about structure, and if you miss out like first round, you're probably going to be first or at least second to pass out and jump on a spade next round. So I would like engineers or mermaids to like somehow get a spade, whereas with nomads and halflings, it feels pretty safe. I guess engineers can always take a 3 power and be comfortable too.
What do you mean? Yeah. Like, do you think one of the
I,
3 power tokens makes its way up to engineers?
I mean, I don't know. That's why I'm not really sure how to think about the spades right now. Because what do mermaids want? Or do they want a priest? Do they want a 3 power worker? I mean, they could be fine with like temp ship, and if they don't get a spade, they could take like B3, assuming they start on E4. It's a dwelling. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Yeah,
there's a
temp
lot of
ship and
options.
single spade isn't that great for them if they want to build a temple. They don't really have enough workers to like dig and build and then use their ship range, so it's a little awkward.
What?
There's also like temptation. Any of these factions, I guess, could take the big building tile and open double temple. But as Clay said, as he said earlier, like without ship pass, it's just like not as appealing. There's not as high of a ceiling with that strategy. But like with these factions, cults are pretty open too. So like
yeah,
you can make a big cult play as well by doing that. There's a lot of
That's true. They
options.
don't have to be dedicated to the ship. But it seems like a lot of these factions like almost need shipping. Like mermaids, like how are they getting to all these free blues without ships? How is halflings getting around the board? Surely they need shipping.
It's true. There is temp ship in the game though, so I guess you can use that. But you can't rely on that always.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably need at least a ship upgrade or two.
I kind of like the idea of playing mermaids. I can see them doing something funny with codes.
Amuse me.
Okay.
I think my all my last maybe 3 or 4 games with mermaids I always took water too.
Oh wow,
Really?
No reason
that would
to
be cool.
do differently this one.
Yeah,
I'm
I
at the
just try
point where
to go ahead, Barney.
I was just saying like I getting like I started to get to the point where I'm like trying to think like how bad are halflings relative to other factions here.
Yeah, right. I just want
Mm.
Weber to play engineers so that I made the
That's all you
call.
care about.
Why do you want me
I'm
to
not
play
mating
engineers so bad? I don't.
Because I called it.
Oh, I see.
Somebody can clip it, and then they
Fair
can be like,
enough.
"Oh my God, Claybo the Prophet, Sam the Kiwi, he called it."
This isn't an NG game where I'm seeing an obvious line here. This is the NG game where I'm stuck on engineers and I have no idea what open I even want here. I want
Yeah, you're stuck
mermaids
on
to get
NG's
out of my
building.
way, is what I want. And I
I
want
mean, I have
double
a feeling
dig.
whoever. I have a
What?
feeling if you had to, you'd take single dig as engineers. I don't know you that well as a player, but like I don't know. I get the sense you'd take single dig and take that green hex first action.
I would think
So,
so too.
so like if I'm
Yeah,
mermaids, it's
yeah.
like a little bit of a down like. I mean, it doesn't matter until someone picks halflings. I'm a little bit worried you're playing mermaids with Weber playing engineers because I do think mermaids game is a lot better if you get that hex.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah,
But
I
if
think
you're gonna-
if you're engineers, if mermaids are on E4, then as engineers, you basically just have to take F3. So I'm sort of Well, I'm not bidding. I haven't bid in the last several minutes because I'm locked
Yeah,
into
but
engineers. But
what
I'm
do you do?
evaluating this situation under the assumption that I'm forced to take F3. It's not really a choice. Like that's kind of what you got to do here, which means you don't hit the track as well. It's hard to get out 2 temples and a dwelling, and so then you're building maybe 1 temple in round 1 and not getting any digs in round 2. Like, yeah.
I don't know. I think halflings taking h3 is a very real possibility. Because if they do start h4, and if mermaids are on g6,
Lick
it's
it,
like
Weber.
their only way out.
Done.
Okay.
Unless
Sorry, Babbuc, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go for it, Babbitt.
I was just, since I'm sitting on mermaids, I was just trying to convince whoever plays engineers to not start on g4.
Where else would I start? Am I gonna go open with do the Barney open? Go D1 C6? Like what?
Do it. That's the way to do.
That's the way to do it. Yeah.
Just don't worry
I
about connection. Just doesn't matter.
Exactly.
not sure about c6, but d1, I think I've seen it, and that's already something.
Yeah,
haven't,
I've seen
but
it.
am I?
It's just I haven't seen it, and also it's good.
Oh, call him out, Weber.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't meant to be that saucy. That came out a little bit too.
Well, I do remember a cool town in the Cool Town Club that was made up there from a game
Nice.
where the player started on d1. So yeah, there's that.
D1 is just so good for expansion. But I guess if you can get it later, I guess it's just as good. But like I'm looking at round 3, like having that easy expansion from D1 as engineers would be really nice. I'm always at the point. I feel like I have a tendency to jump to the 30 faction too early because I'm like tempted to go to halflings, but I don't really have a good plan for them. Yeah,
I don't know about NGs. I
just
think mermaids have to be more than 8 points better.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
go
know
to
what I
mermaids.
mean?
I don't have a great mermaids plan either, but I think
No,
there's
I don't have a
Mermaids
plan for any of
have-
these factions.
better.
Mermaids have to be more than 20 points away from halflings. Just go ahead and rip out the bid.
More than 20 points
20?
away. Yeah, without
I
ship
don't know. I
class,
was
yeah,
hoping
right.
you'd fall for it. I was just...
Clay, I'm not like
12
a
or
player.
13 for sure.
I'm gonna beat once more.
Hey, he
So,
said
like,
12 or 13. You heard the
no.
man. Listen.
Well, I like going adventurous, so I'm really tempted to jump to halflings. And I said I wanted to learn them in this map.
Yo, just stop bidding on nomads. That's all I ask.
I always feel like nomads are a steal on this map.
No, they're
but it's
not,
like-
dude. You're stealing them from me.
And the setup is really good for nomads. Like I think of all the factions here, the track. Well, nomads and mermaids, the scoring track looks good for. But I think nomads actually is best for.
Yeah.
It's pretty good for halflings the more you look at it.
No.
I think you're full of crap. I don't think you're actually saying. I don't see how it's good for halflings, but
Well, you upgrade
I mean,
digs in
halflings-
round 2.
Double
You
temple,
do a lot
bro.
of
That'd be
digs.
cool.
That's how it works.
I would think about double temple if I was going halflings.
Dude, you guys are sleeping.
Are we seeing 8
If you
temples
bid
on
on
the board
nomads,
end of
I
round
will
1?
take halflings.
Oh, that's a threat. No, he won't.
Yeah.
He's bluffing.
Oh, no. I was going to do it.
I thought you were, but I want to try halflings. And give it a go.
All right, chat.
There we
Who won the auction here? Oh, so there's a ton of chat messages that we gotta.
Yeah, who won and why is it halflings? Give your reason. Give your explanations.
Yeah. Let's just skip to the part B of the question. Why did halflings do this?
Halflings won the auction? I don't really. It's halflings. It's
Isn't halflings-
brown on fjords
Oh,
are
where do I
already not
start?
great, and then it's also halflings. It's the bad brown faction on fjords. They can't be that good with
I
nomads.
need to actually think.
I don't know.
I need to think about where I actually need to start here. I didn't really put too much thought into this pick. Yeah.
I mean, if you go B2, take temp ship, A3, brother.
I think when I first saw Fjord, I thought that was a good idea. I don't know if I ever did it. Yeah, I mean, if I start A3, Clay, will we start A4 next to me? Give me a neighbor?
Absolutely.
And then Babbic will start B3, we'll have a nice beach party there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, wait. Weber, you could go A5. Wait, Weber's engineers?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Me?
shocker.
I'm engineers? Whoa. Now, if that was cultists sitting at 30, I just would have snapped them up, but, you know.
You,
Oh, yeah, Coldest at 30, no question. That'd be incredible.
I got
at
them
12.
yesterday at 30 in an arena game. I don't know why.
I think this goes here and this goes here.
So it is going to be like that, is it, Babbuc?
It's gonna be. Like
I was hoping you'd do like H8 or something, or you know,
H
classic
what?
H8 or
Oh,
B1.
yeah,
Just
sure.
just get completely out of my way.
Wait, what? H8?
Yeah.
Yo. Oh, okay. I was thinking,
I don't think he
I
was
think you were
here.
talking about I3. I think like with edge scoring, you could actually start like I3 and double dig first turn, do something crazy. I thought about doing that in Fjords League, but it didn't happen.
No, bro, you're
You
on
can
something.
get there
That
with
squid's
the
getting to your head, bro.
not in like this setup, no, but like.
No, I heard the edge scoring.
Barney. Talk us through the opening options for halflings here, because as far as I'm concerned, there's sort of like 3 key hexes that Brown starts on this map: H4, E6, and E9, and it's usually like, you know, pick 2 of those 3 key hexes. I see someone in chat that's seeing that they like E9, H4. I tend to play E6, H4 with Brown on this map. Anyhow, I'm just wondering what your thoughts are on opening placements here and how you're evaluating that.
I was looking at H4 pretty hard. Like, I thought that looked like a good hex. I honestly, I don't I've ever actually played Brown on Fjord, so I'm kind of figuring it out. It's yeah, you can see the pros and cons of both. If you can get digs early, H4 looks really good.
Yeah.
Lots of digging territory there. If you can't get digs early, then maybe not as much. But I mean, I definitely plan on getting. I mean, my goal I think would be to get 2 ship in round 3 and expand by then, or something along those lines. Like I want to get some natural browns in round 3 for sure.
Yeah.
And you can do that. You can do that pretty well already from the hex I'm on. Was that E6?
E6.
So I don't know if I need to go to. And like E9's not threatened. I guess no, I'm not threatening that.
No.
But it'll take me a long time to get around there. But I don't know. I don't see a rush to start on E9 as well. I'm gonna get to.
Yeah.
No, what are you saying, man?
Well, I feel like is C8 a possibility, because then C7, E9 are under threat. But I don't know if.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know even if I go C8, like even if you know I'm going C8, like you don't care, because E9 is like a trap for you to start anyways, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't think it's a great starting spot here. Although, I mean, I guess engineers build around you, but not till later. There's also, I guess that's not really reasonable to go to, what is that, F, next to Babbuc there, F7? Yeah, no, I can get there already. I don't need to start there. Right. I think I'll start at H4. Or G7? Yeah, it's G7, yeah.
No,
H4 gives me, I think H4 gives me the most flexibility. It means if I do get digs, I can use them well. And I think Weber's starting in the normal spot, so they'll be there.
I did play quite a bunch of cultists on this map, and it was always H4, to be honest.
That's good to know.
I mean,
not doing anything too
I think the general consensus is it's almost always E6. The question is your second hex going to be landlocked and you get good leech and then try to get out later, or do you go on E9 and just go full ship stuff?
I never saw an E9 start, to be completely honest.
No?
No.
I've seen it with cultists go, and it worked well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably could be okay, but I don't know. I think having the flex, I like having the flexibility too of having more options. I feel like if you're going E9, you're pretty you're more limited. But it could still, it could be just as good, if not better. I think too, potentially.
I feel like C8 is smashing here.
All right, the moment, well, at least that I've been waiting for. I'll pretend everyone else cares as much about this as I do. How are these pastels breaking down? What am I getting?
Buddy, I've been trying to figure that one out. I'm like, nomads have like 3 different options, and they all depend on which pastel I get, and I have no idea what I'm getting.
I really don't know.
Yeah, Babbuc's really like leading the snowball, whatever the
you decide the winner of the game with this move.
This is it. We'll just reset and do another one.
I wonder if one of the options...
We'll tally up the scores after he picks this.
I wonder if one of the options is me as winner of the game. But I have no idea, to be honest. It's
tough too, because you're giving up like some solid options. But
it's a lot of good options, yeah.
Well, King of Gods, is that Simone? I always forget. I ask every stream, and then someone tells me, and then I forget. But King of Gods is saying mermaids take priest.
That was.
Oh, I read
had
that
my
as
mind.
Majora's Mask. Mermaids makes more
Majora's Mask takes priest. Yes.
sense.
This is actually Zelda we're playing.
Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I was like, what is MM, bro?
Yeah, I think I was liking Priest too. I also was. I mean, the worker power seemed like the more flexible thing. More chances of getting a double dig.
Damn, bro, someone just peeled out. Who was
Yeah,
that?
someone ripped past the
Babbuc,
tree in my house.
correct me if I'm wrong here, Babbuc, but like,
Nice.
there's no way that mermaids are getting double dig here, right?
Yeah, or single spade probably.
Or
That-
single spade. That's why I want. I mean,
Because if you go temp ship,
Single
halflings
spades?
go worker power. If you go priest, then it goes worker power. Like, I think halflings or I get double dig, and you decide.
yeah.
Yeah, this is what I meant by taking temp ship and settling for just one dwelling on B3. It's still sad, but it's a dwelling.
Yeah, I think the
Versus a
the priest
priest
is
to
better.
earth, though.
I think the priest is better than that.
Now
I
Barney should
agree.
just take the workers, and just give
Oh,
me
I'm very
worker
tempted.
power.
I That's true. It's good for you.
Oh,
I
that was
mean-
sorry. That was sarcasm. This is meant to be open. Yeah,
Well, no,
at this point, I'm
I'm-
opening double dig 100%.
I don't know
So-
if I'm just crazy, but I'm tempted to go full
You're
nerd
crazy.
and do double temple.
You're crazy.
Okay, then this is breaking incredibly well for me. If I get worker power,
Well,
then it's
I don't think double
GG.
temple is that bad. I was thinking double temple lines with halflings.
I mean,
It's
I'm
like
not
you
gonna-
said,
I'm not gonna
cults are
get
going to be
double-
open.
I mean, it's true. Obviously, this is a bit better for like Weber, quite a bit better. But like,
I mean, I guess the question is,
I
how
don't know.
much do you care if it's, I don't know.
I mean, I have 14 points on you. I guess you have a lot of higher ceiling than halflings.
Ooh, call
Oh,
it out.
With
14
14 points, oh yeah. Barney's already saying, I don't really need to worry about Weber, so let's just give him worker power. He's not a threat.
I mean, like
He's never
worker
played
power
engineers
is,
before.
is so much better for me if I get double dig. If I don't get double dig, it's probably
Well,
it's still good. Like,
Let's see how good you really are. Take 6 coins. See what you
No,
can
I'm
do.
gonna
Yeah,
take dwelling
no,
pass.
take the dwelling scoring.
or trading. Which is better, dwelling pass or trading post pass? That's a real question right here.
I think you
No,
open
I'm-
double TP.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Oh my god.
And a happy new year.
And if Babbuc took one of the power bonuses, I probably would have taken the other one. Like I probably would have just
Yeah.
taken double dig.
That's the
Um,
one thing I didn't think about. That I was giving double dig to engineers.
But like in fairness, is it better for engineers if they get double dig, or is it better for me if I get double dig? Probably better for engineers, right?
me.
I don't like as I said, I don't know engineers that well. I'm still trying to I need to watch Doris' Ultimate Guide again. I need to remember
Well,
everything about them.
I think if engineers get spades, they can do okay. If they get no spades, they're dead. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's that simple.
It's like, yeah.
Well, I do have 2 contested hexes.
Ooh,
What do you mean, ooh?
I don't know. Oh, you temp ship. That's true. I somehow didn't see it coming.
Yeah, I didn't see temp ship coming. I've been focusing so much on other people's games. I don't know.
We talked about this.
We
Nomads
did?
get, I don't know. It was in my brain where, like, nomads get a spade if all the power actions slide.
I guess
Maybe
no
we
one's
didn't
no
talk
one's
about
been no one's been like worrying about your game, Clay. I don't know why.
Y'all
We
been
should-
sleeping over there,
We've
bro.
been sleeping on nomads. We're too worried about.
Yeah,
Too worried about how Barnawal's gonna salvage this game.
Exactly.
I like putting myself in stupid positions, so it's part of the fun.
Yeah, it's a win-win because if you lose, it was expected, and if you win, I'm never
Exactly.
playing again.
Exactly. There's no expectations anymore. It doesn't matter where I upgrade first. I guess I want to give Weber the least amount of leech possible, so I probably upgrade next to him first. Oh, he's not gonna upgrade that hex anyways, is he?
I'll upgrade
Doesn't
whoever
matter.
upgrades next to me.
Yeah. Well, you're upgraded. You guys are probably a nice leech party there. Yeah, I didn't really think about that either. Yeah, this is part of the course for me. This is fine.
Oh, that's rude, bro. You're not going to E6? I'm literally bringing
Wait.
you.
Wait, if I
You're my
upgrade
plus
E6,
one, dog.
are you gonna upgrade next to me if I upgrade E6?
Yeah, dog, you're my +1. We talked about this.
I mean, I don't know if I believe this, but
What?
you know what? Maybe I'll give.
What am I supposed to upgrade, bro? That's
F4,
a sanctuary
obviously.
all day.
In the middle, like where you have tons. I guess you have neighbors everywhere.
Bro,
All right, Clay, you convinced me.
Yeah,
Whoa. This is collusion. Oh,
No, it's the
come
open
on.
table. That's what that is.
It's
I
true.
mean, I'm going double temple anyway, so I'm giving you power regardless.
No, but like realistically speaking, this has to be a sanctuary. Like F4, E5, C4, B5.
I mean,
That's
you can
not
just
temple.
you could sandstorm up like the blue, but I guess you're not gonna get sound stronghold for a while.
Sandstorm. What's the? I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. All I know is temples.
I guess I'm going Earth 1. Is that stupid?
Well, you're going double temple, so you're going Earth 1, Earth 2?
Earth 2, Fire 1, bro.
I think I'm on Fire 1. Well, is the Earth bonus?
I know.
I mean,
you get
it's
2
such
free
a high-scoring
coins.
game.
Earth 2, Fire 1 isn't crazy. It's
such a high-scoring game that like if ship passes in, I'd be way more tempted to go with 2 Fire 1. I think. Okay, give me. I'll think for like 30 seconds or so here.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Earn base. This is why.
This is async, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say sync.
All econ for everyone.
Okay.
Let's go. Terra
how-
Steel. Always wanting econ.
I mean, do you really want? Well, wait. Oh wait, I get Earth 1. Gee.
Oh yeah, you're getting Earth 1 regardless. Yeah. So it'd be like Weber is the one knocking Earth 1. Oh, that's pretty. He is a pretty good game. If he gets Earth 1, he's doing quite well, I think.
I mean, I don't think I'm opening Earth 1 in round 1 anyhow.
Oh, you're doing
Oh
Earth 2?
yeah, I mean,
I'm a sucker for an extra
yeah,
worker.
Earth 1 sucks.
That's true, but I don't know if you're trying to like just.
Oh,
I mean,
already
I'm
now,
trying to
something
go temple, Earth 2, another trading post, and a dwelling, and then build a second temple
Bro,
next round. Blah 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 blah.
He's a con man. He got you on the 2 worker tile. Now he's gonna get Earth 1, bro. He's got this down to a science.
Oh, Babbuc is straight for the priest.
Is that a
New
con?
matter.
Oh my god. What do I do
It was
now?
always the priest.
All right, you know what? I'm taking Earth 1 because
Do it.
Quavo's being smart.
less thinking. You know.
That's true. That's nice. Nice to have less thinking sometimes.
I didn't say it was good or anything.
I mean, you're nomads. Earth 1's like always good. Oh, you are upgrading there. Oh,
Well, because you're going double temple, so I want to get more leech this way.
that's true.
Good man.
As much as I want to upgrade you to maximize leech, I really want points action here.
Here comes the... Wait,
Pretty bad.
this guy has 2 priests.
Yeah, Babbuc's loading up on priest.
Babbuc's going full cult, Seer.
I don't even know if he's doing... he might split it. He might go up a ship. I don't know. No.
What would that do for me?
Hot take, George.
I'm
George wants to see a water 2 rush.
I just saw that too. Everyone should have gone water too. We all messed up.
Oh, George talking about water too? Oh, is the sky blue?
What's new?
Come on now. No shade, George. You just said you wouldn't play 2v2, so, you know, tit for tat.
Oh, that's a burn.
This man's sleeping on 2v2s. Tell him, Barnawal.
It's pretty fun, I gotta say. I've only still played the 1, but like, it's a good time. Like, it's like, in fairness, I played with Deep Finesse, so I feel like that was always gonna be a good time no matter what, because like we're always gonna do amazing. But like, I don't know. I think it's I'm with Clay. It's a lot of fun.
I figured out why. It's because, you know, normal Terra Mystica is lonely. But like right now, like this open table, we get to talk, there's banter. Same with 2v2s, you know? You get to make fun of your partner, you get to talk to somebody. Good times.
It's good stuff.
I might get a pass first. This is a dream. Oh my god.
Yeah, the more I think about this game too, that 6-coin pass tile is really valuable. Without whenever the 4-coin tile isn't in game, like that tile is like I feel like it's like magnified. Like I think it's the most underrated bonus tile. Like the 6 coins are so good.
It is pretty.
Especially like especially round 2, round 3, like getting it then is just like it feels.
I
so
think
nice.
it's also the best non-scoring round 6 style.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe a spade, but like depends on the situation. But like 6 coins are always going to be useful then.
Yeah, it makes up for missing out on a pass tile. It's like, and not going into the last round, but like rounds before, if you can pass first onto it and get that gold action, assuming you have a good worker economy, dude, game over, bro. You just won.
Okay, now I gotta look ahead a bit, I think. So
Like
Babbuc
Z-Block
is
level? Like, are you gonna
yeah.
input the whole
I'm
game,
not
bro?
I'm not capable of Z-Block level. Are you kidding me?
Oh, okay.
Z-Block is like no chance. I'm not that good. Okay, well Babbuc's definitely doing a temple. He's got another action. Weber is passing for sure. Got nothing else to do. So is he getting double dig next round? He can pass an
No.
attempt ship. He might. You're gonna be one power. If you pass an attempt ship, you're
No,
one power
no,
off.
because Babbuc's gonna build a temple. Babbuc's gonna build a temple and give Clay power for double
Oh
dig.
yeah, I'm also
Yeah.
giving you power, so you have enough power. That's true. Yeah, Clay will have
Yeah.
enough for double dig next round. Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
looks amazing for Nomads, doesn't that?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to decide if I want Earth 2 or Fire 1 here mainly. So I'm not getting double dig regardless.
So how are you evaluating that, Barnawal? Like, what's the
like-
difference here between like Fire 1, Earth 2? How? And I'm asking because
I'm
I
just
don't
trying to
actually
see-
know sometimes for halflings. Like what?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna have. I'm kind of looking ahead to round 3 because I'm realizing my round 2 without getting double dig is gonna be pretty minimal.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to plan on having a big round 3 here and having a nice shipping spree then. I don't think unless Clay takes C4, which he could, then that'd really screw me. But I'm trying to basically see if I need workers or coins for round 3. And that's kind of dictating whether I'm taking like Earth 2 or Fire 1. That's like my thought process at least here. I think if I'm not, well, I can build 1 dwelling next round if I do 2 ship. I mean, and Earth 2 gives you the 2 coins in the Earth reward too, which is nice. But like the weird thing is like after I do a dwelling spree round 3, I'm gonna be really coin tight, and so like after that I'm gonna want Fire 1.
Right.
Over Earth 2, because I should have some dwellings down. I should have a good worker production by then. I'd hope, unless I don't do it properly.
What are you passing for? You're going to be passing for worker power, presumably.
I think most likely you're probably passing for.
It's quack.
I don't know if you're passing if you're taking temp ship or
Temp
not.
ship or I don't
Temp
actually
ship
know.
or
The
I guess
worker
dwelling pass you could take.
maybe.
Or the
maybe
worker
the
Trainless
worker.
pass. So yeah, I'd probably take. I think worker 3 power would probably be my best bonus there.
Yeah.
Which is the worker, which is nice.
I guess my point is that when I'm trying to evaluate this decision for cultists, it comes down to a lot like what are you passing for, right? And you know going into round 2 with just 1 worker can be pretty tough. I mean, you might not need 2 workers next round anyhow if you're just taking a single spade. But I guess my point is largely like if you end up passing on to the big building bonus or worker power at the end of round 1, like knowing that sometimes does play a considerable role in deciding sort of what your round 1 favorite tile is, because I like Fire 1 sort of for long term. It's like the long term econ I want, but it's always getting that extra worker, and sometimes you end up having to take a worker action in round 2 or something just to sort of get your worker econ going. But anyhow,
yeah, I think that like is a really good point. Like trying to predict what bonus you're gonna land on. Like if I knew I was landing on a 6 coin bonus, for example, I'd be much more also inclined to take Earth 2.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing where I do a lot better in a turn-based game. This is a move I really think about in a turn-based game. In a real-time game, I kind of go by instinct, but I mean, Earth 2 is safer, I think, because being worker short would really suck. But taking Earth 2 again means I might be coin short later on, which will hurt. I can work around that a bit better. But like if I'm worker short for building dwellings in round 3, that'll hurt a lot.
Yeah, this is tough. It is.
It's not an easy decision, I don't think. That's
no.
like the nice thing about not taking Earth 1, about taking Earth 2 and Fire 1 is I don't have to worry about this. Just like, then you have to worry about scoring points, but I mean, that's okay. I upgrade the temple, but I'm still kind of thinking about it. I do that sometimes. I just kind of just feel like moving.
Psych.
Can't explain it. Oh boy. So if I take Earth 2, I got work 3 power, it's 3 workers. What are they? Anyone in the chat saying anything? Let's see.
I was just reading.
Upgrade digs later. Dig points. No, I might try. I'm really tempted to try Earth 2, but I don't know if it's better, to be honest.
Earth 2 feels weird to me. Like, I know you're not trying to be worker short or whatever, but I mean, I don't know about this coins. It's really odd. I mean, you do get a couple coins after.
What is your next round, Barnawal? Are you trying to get single spade and you get a dwelling?
No, I'm not only thinking about single spade. I might could be advancing shipping twice next round. I mean, I'm looking if I can get a coins action next round. Because if I get a coins action next round as well, then my coin issues are a lot less of a concern.
Well,
Yeah.
you
I would
get
think
coins or single spade, depending on what I take,
yeah,
right?
I don't want single spade though. Single spade is not just generally not good. Like, I don't know. I think I've gone fully on board. I don't know if it's rainy or whatever. People are like really into like economic efficiency, but like the more I play, the less I like taking single spade, unless I really have to take it, like for a certain hex.
Yeah.
It's doable, but I don't know. I don't love it. Um,
I think single spade is okay if you're playing a faction that's double temple and is going into round 2 with one worker and you desperately want to get that worker to start producing more worker econ, and it's a spade round. Like I think if you went fire 1 here and single spaded next round in a spade round, and like I think that's when I would be not happy, but I'd be okay with digging G5 or H5 or something. So it sounds like it's that to me, or you get coins because I take single spade and then you're double shipping
yeah,
and getting one dwelling.
I guess.
With fire 1.
Yeah.
I guess this is why halflings are the 30 faction, because
Yeah.
there's really no incredible.
This is the kind of thing like often when we get 30 factions or sandwich factions, you have these like really tough decisions that like it's hard to really see like which is the best path. I know one is probably better than the other, but like I'm not totally sure. I'm going back and forth. I won't take too much longer here, but
No, it's
I don't want to like because we can go pretty fast. But
I have a coin. I can flip it.
You have a coin.
You want?
Okay.
Yeah, also like I'm looking at
fire, tails to earth. What you want?
no, nothing. So like, okay, one last thing is one other factor I sometimes look at is like the cult itself. It's like, do I want to be up Earth Cult or Fire Cult more? Like, the nice thing about Fire 1 is you can maybe get a priest at 3 spot in Fire and get a nice worker reward round 4. With Earth 2, obviously you get the coins, you get a little power from the Earth Cult, and I might be able to win Earth. I mean, it's it's a bit more natural for me to score more points in Earth. So I don't know if one's like distinctly better than the other here, but like sometimes I'll look at that as well. And there's a lot of little things that go into making the decision. It's hard to say like one thing in particular.
Yeah, Ryan's saying there's a bunch of last tiles, so maybe take coins or.
Yeah, I think the more I look at it, I think I'm gonna take Fire 1. I think actually the biggest deciding factor is what Weber said earlier about I'm probably gonna get work 3 power next round. Just having that one worker, I think, is just enough that I can make it work.
Yep.
I don't know, really tough decision though. And like I definitely might be wrong.
Power. Give me the power.
Yeah, this is why I was saying nomads are so nice because like everyone's just building around you. It's just beautiful.
Beautiful. You took the words out of my mouth.
You're also getting the double dig next round. Since...
I might take a priest. Take one out of Babbuc.
I could have like just priest, temple, and pass for the double dig. I guess that was probably the smarter move.
Yeah, it delays you so that now it's.
Yeah, but
dicey.
like I had my mind on doing something a bit funky on the first round, so I mean it's not even a ranked game, so if I'm gonna try something a bit silly, it's gonna be here.
That's true. I'm out here playing for pride though. Barnawal's in the game. You best believe it.
Look at our games. Like look how serious Clay's game is right now. Like who is this guy? Yeah, I agree with Babbuc. This is like your chance to experiment and not have it like like as much as I like don't want to care about Elo, like I kind of do a bit. So like it's not this doesn't matter at all. It's nice to have like this is how you learn too. I think a lot of the time.
Trying to figure out my next round. I think next round. Oh, Babbuc, I thought you took Earth 2. Interesting. Initially, I thought I would just jump onto temp ship here, but I want another temple next round, and I also want to take single spade on H3.
You want to take single spade?
Yeah.
After
okay. Yeah.
I mean, well, what am I talking about? Wait a second. I can just take a coins action.
Yeah, I think you need to take the coins here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry, now I'm going to be kind of slow.
Still justified though. Temp ship is really good though, regardless of whether you take spade or not.
Yeah, I can just go to a couple of dwellings. The problem is that I can temple. I can basically temple coins and 2 dwellings, which gets me a worker income. Yeah, obviously that's what I do. What am I talking about? Okay, so I'm gonna get 5 power income. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I getting any more leech this round? I have no idea what Babbuc's doing.
Oh, you see.
I think he's taking a worker action and going double temple. So
That's
I'm down converting an extra coin so I can accept 2 free powers. Okay, so I'm guessing right. So I have 2 power income plus 3 off temp ship is 5. I'm guessing that I'm going to get 2, so I need to be able to accept 7, which I can right now. So I pass for temp ship.
Ooh. So now, oh my god. I'm so excited to see what this second temple favor tile is. Let me go grab
Water 2.
Presumably it's Earth 1. Is this Earth 2, Water 2 for the first time ever? I don't know.
It's
I mean...
Oh, man.
What? I thought Fire 1 was pretty incredible. I guess, I mean, Water 2 is okay. Water 2 is
nice.
It's doable.
This is a cool opening, though, gotta say.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want it.
Yeah, get your
So, Babbuc, your power actions this round were Priest and coins, right?
And worker.
Priest and Priest and workers. Oh, who got the coins action?
I took coins.
Oh, you took coins. Okay.
Lame.
Oh, Earth 1. Oh, boo.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. That's not Earth 1. Water 2. Never mind. I misread. Yeah, okay. Water 2, Earth 2. Nice.
Water 2, Earth 2.
He did.
Okay.
And he got the worker bonus too, which is pretty nice.
KOD says he needs shipping and digging, so fair enough. Are we going to see shipping and digging mermaids here?
Round two dig upgrades for Babbuc.
I assume this is double dig play. I mean, you can give me double dig again.
Workers. Yeah. It's a double dig. I guess I'm trying to lay out my options. I want to go either. I've got 3 hexes. I'm looking at E5, D3, D6, and I'm just trying to weigh out my options. Definitely probably want to go D6 and D3 just so Barnawal doesn't get any crazy ideas.
Yeah, I think D3
Although E5 pressures C4, but Barnawal gets to that this round, so it's not under super contention.
Yeah. I think D6 and E5 are not under any threat. D3 is under eventual threat.
Right. Yeah, okay. D3 and D6 is probably
the best, I guess.
I wouldn't say best, but it's an option.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna question
it. Hey, Leech.
I mean, I guess there's a weird world where I snipe E5 from you at some point.
Whoa! That's a weird world. I hope we ain't living in that world.
I'm gonna be on D1 this round.
Yeah, but I'll be way out of this round before you, and you best believe I'm getting more spades next round.
All right.
I'm thinking ahead here a bit. What do I want to do? What's important to me? I mean, is anyone actually taking single spade? Maybe Babbuc would take it. I don't know.
Not if I can avoid it.
I mean, the other big question is, I even want single spade. I also don't really know. Yeah, this is like, okay. This would be so much easier if I played like one of these. If I played halflings on fjords with going double temple before, this would be a lot easier to know what to do. But like,
if you had any experience with your game plan.
No, 0. Now I'm just like figuring out on the fly.
Like priest on some cults might be nice.
Yeah, cool. I like thinking about saying a priest of fire.
I'm with you, Barney boy. I'm not super well versed in the fjords.
Barney, wait. What's wrong with just upgrading ship twice and getting out 2 dwellings this round?
Nothing's wrong with that.
I mean, it's expensive, but you have the power for it, and I don't know. I assumed that's what you would be doing here.
That might be my best option too.
And then at 2 ship, like a spade, I don't know what you get next the following round in a dwelling round, but stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then you can pass on to the ship VP tile for all those points.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh, I see what you did there. It was nicely done. Yeah.
No, you're probably right, Weber. That's probably the best play here.
I mean, I think you wanted that coins action that I took, and it would make it a lot better, but because you'll need 12 coins this round basically to end 2 temple, 2 dwelling, 2 ship, but.
Yeah, you're right. I should probably build my economy. I'm getting like, because I realize at this point my network's gonna be smaller than most of your networks probably. I mean, definitely smaller than Clay's network. If Weber connects, it's definitely smaller than your network. So like, whoa. At this point in the game, I guess it's still worth it just to build your economy. But like when you know your punting network, or I guess playing smaller, then you don't have to worry too much about like the snowball. It's like you want to build things more precisely to score a lot of points with them. So like I really have it in my mind to like have a huge round 3, but it's probably better just to still now to build a couple dwellings and get worker income for round 3 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think you're right.
I mean, the way I look at it is it's like you went double temple and sort of did the greedy fire one that didn't give you an extra worker, but you got onto worker power for so now you still have an extra worker going into round 2. So that's really nice. What's even nicer is being able to immediately spend all of those resources to immediately start snowballing. You realize it doesn't hit the track nearly as well, but it kind of, I mean, if this were sort of cultists, and this would kind of be the dream to be able to go fire one onto worker power and then get both of those workers down as dwellings. Like, to me, it just seems very economically efficient to be spending all your resources again.
Like the more I look at it, the more I agree with you. Especially as like kind of like a general thing of having Fire 1 is like you want to have a good worker economy to supplement the coins you're getting from Fire 1. It's like they go well together. Yeah. So like it's natural. Like I think it makes the most sense. I'm fully on board with that plan.
I kinda hoped you would go fire because I don't know which one to take.
Fire or air?
I mean, I need workers. What am I talking about? Badly need those.
You're talking about fire.
Babbuc, talk us through your game plan for this round? Like, you're obviously smashing cults pretty hard. You're gonna get another priest. Yeah. What's your what's your game plan for this round?
My game plan is getting rid of my priests and do my cult jump, and hopefully have a lot of coins next round. Advance to 3 ships. I hope I can get some spades someday, but
so are you
not sure about
someday?
Are you gonna end this round though, Babbuc, with just 2 temples on the board? Or are you going to try to get a dwelling out? Are you upgrading ship and going B3 or building on G8? Like,
if I see I'm getting spades next round, I won't get the single spade. If I'm not, I might consider it. I mean, I am doing it.
Ooh, Clay, you wanted that priest to fire, didn't you?
I don't know. I wasn't really thinking about it too much. I think I was just going to go Earth. Well, okay. I guess I probably would have taken the 3 spot on fire, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Thanks, Super. I'm not sure what random thing I rambled on about, but appreciate it. Also, Fickles, I don't know. Fickles is saying someone will need to hit NGs, getting 2 Temple Earth 1 plus 2 new dwellings here.
That's rude.
That does look really good.
Nobody's hitting it.
Except for I'm not really hitting the trap. Yeah, I guess it's okay. I don't know.
This is like generally good,
Weber
right?
Win on his stream, right?
No one usually lets me win on this stream. I do historically terrible.
I mean, I guess if anyone's gonna hit Weber, it's probably
you.
Well, I guess we all maybe. I could do with advanced digging me later. Maybe I don't know if Babbuc could take important hexes, the green hexes in the center. Well, if Babbuc takes those 2 greens and Clay takes a red, I don't know. I don't think next on, so I don't know them naturally. But like,
I mean, someone could sandstorm some stuff.
Yeah.
Someone could say, Clay.
Someone could sandstorm something. It's true.
Hey, I don't know who y'all talk about.
Also, Barney, you mentioned not worrying too much about network races, except for I just realized like there's a I'd say very good chance that I don't connect to this game. So NGs could be out of the network race. So I think there's like there are possible, especially if you help ensure I don't connect, right? So like by growing your economy like making sure I don't connect by taking a key gray at some point. I think there are network points
You
for you
sound a
this
little
game.
nervous over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I don't think that affects whether I play for network or not. Like, because if I cut you off, I'm getting probably 6 points. If I don't, I'm getting 0. But I don't think if I build more structures, it probably would make a difference. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. But like, it's probably worth it for me to cut you off if I get 6 points for network and you get 0, and like you get completely nothing. But like whether I have like 11 structures or 12 structures or 13 structures probably wouldn't matter. Actually, I don't know how big Babbuc's network's gonna be. But
Oh,
I don't know. I'm
just
not
the
deciding this right now,
just
but I'll
the
see us the
it's,
Yeah, fair
it's
enough.
just the 2 temples.
Two structure mermaids, obviously, guys. He's passing on to temple scoring every round.
Nothing else is needed.
No, I'm upgrading to sanctuary in round 4.
Okay, yeah.
And do a landscape round 6 for a town. That wouldn't even work. Need a dwelling.
Right.
A trading post.
This just in: Babbuc is a madman. All right, I'm sorry, I have to do this to you, Babbuc. I feel like he wanted to pass, but I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe he's digging. I don't know. I haven't predicted a single move of yours right, so at this point, I don't know.
Well, I wanted that bonus style and the double dig, but maybe I still get the double dig though.
Yeah, you might. That's the thing about Water 2. Like, Water 2 is pretty solid, but it slows you down so much for things that
Yeah,
you,
I mean you can always
It does,
skip
yeah,
it,
doesn't
but
it?
I mean, yeah, you can pass early, but like I don't have that kind of self-control,
it's true. But at the same time, sometimes you need to stall. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
also it's an option. You don't have to really.
Well, the thing is that the
No,
Water
I
2
have
step doesn't give you a ton this round. I mean, I realize you already took it, but like Water 2 isn't evaluated the same every single round. Sometimes it's the step you need for a spade, but if it's just a single coin or a half a worker downstream. I know, I think
Locked in 8 points. That's for sure on Earth.
I mean, speaking of passing early, I'm like debating if I should be passing for the 6 coins now, or if I can build this last dwelling. It depends if Babbuc wants the 6 coins. You're getting a lot of coins from the cults already, so I don't. But the other bonuses don't look great for him. But
what
what
else would he take? He doesn't want a priest.
Yeah, that's the thing. And like the 6 coins is like way better than any other bonus I think I can get here.
I mean, if you take coins, you're basically forcing me to take the single dig because I have nothing better to do.
Right.
Maybe I take a priest and put it on air. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. I can do both actually.
Yeah, it's gonna be some sad water cult incomes come round 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you might not.
This a little bit here.
Yeah, it's already pretty sad because.
Yeah. Yo, air cult's free if anybody wants it. That's what I heard.
Okay, I'll be like 15 seconds, 30 seconds.
29. 27. What you thinking about there, buddy? 6 coins or what? Build G.
Alright, you guys think in chat. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Or like a worker.
And give me some reach.
Well, if I do that, will you not pass?
Oh man.
I mean,
I don't know if I believe that. I'm not so convinced. Although I guess.
I mean, if you stay in the round,
you have
like
fire 1. Why do you care about coins?
But also you
they'll
can
be
just
useful
take
later. Like
you can also just take the power for coins.
Yeah, no. You're taking a coin power action, aren't you?
As of right now, no.
Are you taking double dig?
I don't have, brother. What
I'm
game are you?
I'm not paying attention. I don't know. You don't have any. Oh, true. Okay, you have any power?
I got tree power.
At this point, we just assume that Playboy is gonna take a super strong power action.
Yeah, Claybo's taking 6 double dig and coins at the same time.
Double dig is off the table, brother.
Double
coins.
Are we still deliberating here? What's Barney? What's the consensus? Have you guys voted?
We've conspired a coup against you.
Excellent.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll build a dwelling. Let's see what happens. I don't think I need that 6 coin pass pal that badly.
You don't. You need to give me power.
But I need to use 2 power to build a dwelling too. Wait a second. I need to use 2 power.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. If I had double dig next round, I'd pass without hesitating, I think. But I don't yet.
Yeah.
Although is Weber giving me power? No, I don't think so.
No,
Am I-
I'm super not. How am I giving you power?
but-
Building a
No,
sanctuary?
you're not. You're
with
not. You're not giving me power.
I mean, building a
resources?
trading
That's
post.
a good idea.
Building a trading post is pretty good for Weber, but he doesn't have to.
Well,
give
he
you
can't
power.
upgrade next to me anyways.
No, I'm
No,
building.
yeah,
I'm
but it
guys,
doesn't matter.
guys. I'm building a dwelling for
He's
worker
building
economy.
a dwelling on the one.
And then if I build a trading post, it does nothing for me other than removes worker income.
Well, no, if you built it right now.
You can't.
No,
this is one of those
I'm
decisions. that,
ending
like,
with
seems like
4
nothing,
dwellings
right?
on the board, on my board, so I get this extra worker.
Okay.
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 I also have temp ship. I need to use it.
Yeah, I think my economy's better if I just pass now for coins than anything else. Like, you think
Nah.
building a dwelling is good for your economy, but I don't know. I think the coins are actually. I don't using power to build a dwelling too means I can't get a good power action next round if I want it. Like,
what
it
if
makes
I
things a
double
little
dig?
more difficult.
Wait, what if I double dig G7?
Oh.
If you double dig G7,
With what?
I mean, if I
next
take
round,
double dig, if I take double dig, what am I double digging?
that's true.
I
You
don't
can
have
double
to
dig
to.
G7. You could double dig D1 and murder Weber there. Oh, he's gonna take
Not
it.
if I place a dwelling.
Building now.
That's
Yeah.
actually a good point. You could. So if I were to take a coins action, you could take a double dig and take that hex from me.
Yeah.
These seem
actually-
like real edge cases here. That's
No, but
There's a lot of, like,
actually,
little things
he
to
has a
think about,
good
though.
point. Like, where is he
Yeah,
digging?
no, because
I don't have two
that's an
single
important
dig
hex for
spots.
me. If he takes that hex from me, it's actually. I mean, I feel like Babbitt could be playing me here, but I still.
I don't
It's
know.
actually- it is a really good point.
I'm looking at Babbitt's game and I'm like, yo, he's got to dig G7 or F6.
I mean, he has to want to double dig,
No.
right? Like, he needs to dig. He needs hexes. Like,
he
unless
needs
he's gonna sit
hexes, but
around.
you don't need to double dig just for the sake of doing it. That still only gets you 1 hex. Like
It
I
gets
don't
him
know.
two hexes.
It gets
Oh,
me
I see.
And it's a town space.
And I5.
Oh
Also.
my gosh.
I mean, obviously you can take the gray hex as well, but he might as well hurt me if he can, right?
But the gray hex is better for him. It gives him a neighbor than G7.
That's actually true.
I
as
don't
well,
know.
too.
I don't know. But then it gives you leech. This is
I'm
weird.
gonna have
I'm staying out of
I
this.
don't know.
I give up with you
Throw
guys.
my hex down.
I mean, F6 might be better, but there's only one way to ensure I take F6.
You know what, Babbitt? If you really want it, you can just take it.
Ooh. Babbitt, do it. Make it pay.
So Byron, you're just passing for the coins.
Wow, dude. Barnes,
Yeah, that definitely might be a mistake. We'll see.
you're cracked.
Byron, at this point,
Yeah.
are you just upgrading ship to 3 next round to get 1, 2,
Oh,
3 dwellings out?
It's 3 ships.
Probably, yeah.
3 ship. You don't even want a
most
spade.
likely.
There's no problem,
No,
most
spades.
likely.
And then you'll pass
But
on to
even-
ship
but the thing
VP.
is, like, yeah, ship VP is sitting there.
You're
Everyone
basically
can
playing
take it when they want
cultists here without ship VP and none of the abilities.
Dude, you might get like 40 in-game VP for just passing
This is
points.
just brilliant.
Now that you have 3 shit, bro.
Yeah.
This is...
it. I had something. I was gonna say something.
Okay.
I can't remember what it was.
You're
No,
scared?
never mind. I don't know. I'm probably not in a great position, but it's not like absolutely horrible. But like looking at our
I feel
games,
like
like
it's
I think
the
it's pretty
expected
clear
position.
that like it's pretty clear that Clay is a better game than me right now. I think.
I mean, you should have
Right,
one
like-
more dwelling on the board, I think.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
fair.
I'd probably it would probably be good. But the other thing is like with the coins, like they'll be useful later rounds too. Like I know everyone wants to like use everything the next round and get the snowball going, but there's something to be said too about just like securing coins for later. Like it's just helpful to have like good resources going to later
Yeah,
rounds.
no, I do think it was the right move
This
for
is
you,
the
to
most-
be honest.
This is the most Barnawal game I've seen today. Like, bro, every time I play you, you're like, yo, it's all about love. And I don't play conventional Terra. Like,
Yeah,
this is
I feel like
classic. This is
I feel like my opinions change every day on what's the best thing. So like that's why like I have no consistency.
classic. I mean, by the end of the game, you'll have 180 points, so you know it'll all be fine.
That would be incredible. No, I think my game's okay, but like it's not amazing, that's for sure.
I'd be a little worried if I were you.
Oh yeah, I don't think I'm winning. I don't think I'm beating you. Your game looks really good.
Thanks, Super. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, so someone who's gonna screw Clay here? Who's gonna
You're my
knock him down
color
a peg?
neighbor, dog. Just get your sandblaster going.
Sandblaster. That's
Bro,
actually
stop making fun of me, bro.
It's like interesting because like especially in the base map, everyone thinks of halflings as like just a digging faction. It's like you get your digs for round 3 or 4 and just dig away. But like on other maps, it really doesn't work as well unless you get a lot of early dwellings down for that. Like I think it's on Fire and Ice, they're like cultists. They're more of a ship faction, I think, and same with here. I think
Yeah, I
usually
agree. I
like
mean, just looking at the map, like all of their hexes are like 2 to 3 spaces away, and it's
Mhm.
like, okay, you gotta get some ships up in here.
Yeah, there's nowhere really great to get, like to dig a lot. And like
Right.
and those halflings, like because their dig upgrade is so cheap, it's a really good way to score a late game too. More so than other factions. So like you can just use it as a way as a point machine kind of at the end of the game as well.
Right.
So like it's I don't know, you don't have to like go crazy with digging as halflings, I don't think, in general.
Also, I think towns late are a bit good for you because I feel like it's kind of hard to formulate your towns like in those mid rounds, like 3, 4, kind of 5. Because with the line that I'm seeing right now, like I don't really see how you form towns super early until round 6.
Yeah, no, you're right. Like especially if you're not digging a lot early, you're not gonna form towns until later. Uh, so like yeah, my plan is to do 2 towns round 6. I think here that's kind of the way I'm looking at it. By some miracle, I don't think I have any way to do 3 towns, but like 2 towns would be good round 6.
Yeah.
How are you guys all feeling about your games in particular? I'm curious to hear some perspectives.
I
I'm missing 3 coins.
You're missing 3 coins. Oh, just grab them from the box and then put them. It's like when you play the game and you're like, oh, dude, I didn't collect my 2 points for building the dwelling. When you play over the board, you know, I'll just go back and put them on.
Babbuc, do you have one too many workers?
Here, let me chat.
Because if you have one too many workers and you're short 3 coins, might have something to do with the favorite tile you took, but just saying.
Oh.
Like,
I don't
I'm
know.
confused. Is your game glitching and you genuinely are missing 3 coins?
Or are you
No,
short
no.
3 coins for your game plan? I think is what he's getting at.
I'm short 3 coins here.
Oh, okay.
And I'm
But
wondering if Fire 1 might have been a solution for that.
Oh,
well, I got 2 coins from.
Oh,
Yeah,
meant as a burn. Not everything I say on stream to Babbuc is meant as a burn. You guys are like turning everything into a burn. I'm just
I
like,
didn't realize this was a roast session.
this is
Jeez.
Babbuc. Don't listen to him. It's not
Bro,
a
you
roast.
need to change this. You need to change this from open table to Weber's barbecue.
Oh man.
I guess normally I'd
Fuck
want a
out.
coins action, but I do have a lot of coins now, so I don't know if I need it anymore.
Don't need anymore. Have you ever seen Zorus'
No,
stream?
First of all, you said you change your mind on the daily, brother. You change it every 5 minutes.
I need coins. Coins are for chumps. I need spades. Who needs spades? I'll just shit. Oh yeah, there's some coins.
My
Babbuc.
picks.
My 3 coins.
Unbelievable.
That's exactly
Yeah,
3 coins.
you're welcome. Just don't give clay power anyone. So make sure you can't take coins.
I do
I
kind of
mean,
like the coins.
I don't know if they're
though.
gonna
Or Babbuc
last.
should take coins. Even better.
Babuk. Babushka.
I do like the coins a lot, but I mean,
Do it. Yeah,
it's
let's give
my moment to get the spade.
Yeah,
It's now or never.
that's
I think
true.
I think we adjust our fear from me to Weber as soon as he gets that double dig.
Yeah, if Weber got that double dig, that would have been.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And there was actually, it's possible that in round 2, I should have just passed before building that last dwelling on D1. It's a little awkward to not use temp ship when you have it, and it's a free worker income. But I think if I just passed, I would have just had double dig.
Oh yeah, would have been screwed.
Mhm.
Then.
So maybe I was supposed to do that. I was thinking about like whether I was supposed to build that TP because you guys were tripping me up there, and I was second guessing myself. But I think it wasn't. It wasn't just the TP versus the dwelling. It was also or just pass for double dig again, and that might have been what I needed. So
Yeah, Clay, we haven't heard from you in a while. What's your plan here? With all those resources.
I don't know. I think I dig on G5 actually, and then take H5. Assuming Weber takes single dig, because it looks like I'll get that. And
assuming I take
double hard dig.
whoa, a double hard dig in the house. Yeah, bro.
Ooh.
How many
man.
workers you got? 3, 2? I got 10,
Yeah,
brother.
I wouldn't mind a few of those, but yeah,
I mean-
that's true.
I mean, if
Weber
Weber
takes
doesn't take
H,
single spade, I can't, because you'll just spite dig me, and I'll be very sad.
Yeah, I think I need to take single spade here. Actually,
Oh, dude, this could be bad, bro. He might. What? This could
I
be bad
think
for Barnawal.
H3 and G5 are coming.
Oh no.
I mean,
It's okay.
I'm fine. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
if
This
he's
is what we
half loose,
talked
he
about.
can
Your towns
just.
are
Guys,
coming
guys, I'm
late.
fine.
I don't know. This is a little
Sad,
awkward. The other option is, am I supposed to do something
Okay,
weird like landscape, bridge, and
Ooh.
dwelling?
That would be cool.
It hits the track, but I hate.
That's interesting. I mean, I feel like the dwellings now are a little bit better,
Well,
unless you're.
I would
covering
still
up
build
with
the dwelling. It's the only dwelling I can actually get out this round. It's really awkward.
Dig advance and then single spade also will hit the track pretty good.
Okay.
If you are
I see
getting.
you, Weber.
Pardon?
I see you. I said, I see you.
No, I'm just building a dwelling. I don't really know what I'm doing with the rest of my round.
Dude, that was so.
Would you have
that was
gotten
so
the?
cool.
That would have been really cool, though, I guess. Well, it also would have been. It might have helped you connect, though, Weber, doing the land bridge there. Well, I guess you can just dig around, anyways, probably, if you really want to. Around the south of me at some point.
What, to go I4 to land bridge?
If you get cut off in the north, yeah, to go around the south. Well, Babbuc will probably take.
I'm
That's
taking
true.
on
And Clay will
five.
take that. Yeah, never mind.
No, my connection
Not
path is. What is
Woohoo.
happening, Clay?
The double hard dig. That is beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Don't try this at home, kids.
I think there's another.
Yeah, you definitely know what you're doing if you're doing a double hard dig in round 3.
I think I got another hard dig coming.
Well, Barnawal
Oh,
does
boy.
have enough to hard dig H5, man.
Yeah, but like.
I do, but that like hurts me a lot to do that. I think.
Yeah.
I think I'm better. I
Doesn't
mean,
make sense with his plan.
Yeah, honestly, I'm happy to strand that temple and just get a lot of leech there, anyways. As I said, I'm not really going for network, so I think I have 2 towns in other places if I want.
I mean, I think if the single spade was left to you, like obviously you take
Oh,
H5.
yeah. That would be really tempting. Yeah. I'm deciding what do I want to do with all this power I'm going to be getting.
I mean,
I don't know. You
coins.
love gold.
You're upgrading
apparently.
shipping to 3, so that sounds a lot like a coins action.
Yeah, it does seem pretty natural, doesn't it?
I mean,
Yeah, I think you're right. Weber, you're really convincing me in everything today.
Yeah. Good
No,
shit.
you're right though. If you're going 3 shift, you're going more shift. You want more coins naturally. As the worst to say,
Well,
you never have
there
too
are
many
just no
coins.
other power actions that are good. Like you don't want a bridge, you don't want a
No.
breeze. I mean, I don't know.
You could. I'm thinking about workers in hard dig at some point, which is not efficient at all. But like
Hey,
helping get another 2 dwellings, something like that out, then maybe it's worth it.
Major Tom, do not listen to Terra Steel. Barnawal is crushing right now.
Terra Steel always thinks I'm doing terrible anyway, so I'm fine with that.
Exactly, dude. That just means you're doing exceptionally well. Just that's his lingo.
Exceptionally well. This is the best game I've ever played right here.
Yeah.
Well, so well in the chat, who do you think are winning in the chat? Like
I think in the chat, Ghostly is winning. He said,
he's such a troll, Clay.
Well, that's what you asked. He said, "Who's
Ghostly
winning
is
in the chat?"
dominating the chat.
No, he's actually said 2 messages. Mr.
Yeah.
Fickle's on top of it, bro.
No, I think Clay's in a really good spot too.
We're in a good spot, but like you guys are completely forgetting that Weber is playing engineers in this game. Like, can we talk about that?
No, we haven't talked about it yet. We need to talk about it more.
Let's get the attention off of me for a second and you, Weber. Weber's not having it. He said, "Nope."
He's done.
I bet. I mean, Babbuc's not having a bad game either. This man's literally walking away with at least 32 cult points.
At least 32. At least 32. No, that's like really cool. Yeah, like you're winning.
And
Like,
at
she's
least
winning
as
3
many from game
Nah.
points.
I mean, surely he's opening 2 colts.
I mean, you are getting a lot of dwellings out this round though, which looks
I
really
need
nice.
I need to get the town up if I want to win calls. So.
I mean, I guess I start targeting people next turn, so you better watch out. Make your case for
true.
if you're doing good or bad, and I'll target you accordingly.
I mean, Clay, you know I'm not doing very well, so you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah.
I think I'm about to
like
do
what
something, guys. I think I'm about to do something a little spicy.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh.
We talking like Texas Pete spicy? How spicy we
Oh,
talking?
there's actually a second spicy thing I can do. I kind of like the first spicy. I think what I'm
I
gonna
get
do
nervous. I get
here.
nervous hearing that.
I think I'm burning below 6 in round 3. How bad is that?
Hard dig and free dwelling, is that what you're thinking
No,
about?
I think I'm buying another priest, upgrading ship to
Oh,
2,
I
and
think
getting
I see what
3
he's
more
doing.
dwellings out this round, and then
Oh
not
yeah, sure.
I love it.
double
Ooh,
digging.
It's
I love it.
that's
I love
pretty cool. I mean, this is the
It's
time to do
it's
that.
all my coins, and I never double dig again, and I don't have any progress in the air cult. So there's lots of things that aren't great about it.
Coin's overrated. Double dig's overrated. You're
Coin's
good.
overrated. This man's sitting on the 6 coin tile and
I
thought about
mean
it for
you
10
can
minutes.
do the same thing saving for coins if you want.
Is that Barnawal changing his mind once again? I'm on to you, buddy. I'm gonna
Are
start putting
you?
this into
Wait.
Google sheet.
Okay, well,
Uh,
actually, what's Bobby doing? Yeah, let's see.
Babbic, what do you mean I can do it but save 4 coins? I mean, I don't have enough workers to hard dig and get out 3 dwellings. I'd need 6 workers for that. I can hard dig like C3 and build on
if you
E2.
burn one if you burn 1 power you have 6 worker.
Yeah,
It's the same thing that saves 4 coins. I mean it's worse, but
it's worse.
want
Okay,
to-
so there's another. So I can do the bad thing or the worst bad thing.
yeah,
Let's.
basically.
Oh my gosh. Don't
Chat,
mind if
what
I
are your
do.
thoughts
He's
on
done
this? I did it. And this isn't me memeing around. Actually, if this were like an arena game or something, I would have done that. It would have felt equally as bad, and it would have ran my clock down. But I don't know.
I'm not sure it's bad. I mean it's free dwelling in a dwelling
Exactly,
realm,
and max worker production. Maybe I actually do a hard. I can afford myself 1 hard dig this game, and I just shoot for 2 towns.
Yo, can I start a poll in this Twitch chat? I'll, I'll ask the people. Never mind my question.
Are you doing a poll? You have to get one of the. I don't know. Is AJ here? One of the mods can do a
No,
poll.
never mind. Don't worry about it. I got it.
You got it.
Well, I don't like it too much. You can
All right.
I'll save it. It'll come later when it's ready. Ooh, Barnawal, you cooking?
Yeah.
Dang, this
Barney's cooking with gas now.
This is a big round. He called it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it's a big round, but like my economy is not the greatest.
I mean,
Worker economy.
I mean, I've seen worse, so that counts for something.
your towns are pretty sus,
true.
but that's fine.
Town schmounds.
Is anyone touching my stuff? I don't think so.
Halflings don't live in towns, anyways. They live in what are they? Squires or not squires? They start with an S, right?
I decided to go back and
What?
read the actual storyline
Hobbits
between each
live.
of the factions in the rulebook the other day, and it's really bizarre. I recommend doing it.
Shires. Maybe that's a specific one.
Dwelling pass looks pretty nice.
Major
Yeah.
Tom brings up an interesting point. So Major Tom says that he doesn't like my move too much. I could have gotten 1 less dwelling this round. Not burnt below 6, and then probably connected by hard digging B4 and just building A5.
I just realized Major Tom. That's a David Bowie song. I don't know if that's the
Is
connection.
it?
Yeah, Major Tom, bro. Space Opera. Incredible. That's probably not why his name is that, but maybe. Great song. Highly recommend it. He dies at the end.
Ooh,
Yeah, sorry, spoilers.
that's rough.
It's kind of like your game. What?
Oh,
Yo, chill. That was my cat.
Wow,
That wasn't me.
burn. It wasn't
that
you.
one
That's my cat,
that
I
one dies
swear.
in the beginning.
Oh man. Oh gosh. Look at this dwelling spree though. This is cool. I mean, 2 temples and 8 dwellings after round 3. It's pretty awesome. Well, just ignore the fact you don't have any coins. No one cares about that.
That's fine. I've got a.
I get 2 coins now. Reset.
Yeah.
As long as
Are
we
we-
make sure he doesn't.
So wait, Weber, you're going below 4? Is that the move?
Not no. For another priest. Come on.
Yo, did that come out of my mouth? I meant below 6.
I think it's.
Dude, what? Oh my god.
Now look at those resources for play. Okay, for
Oh,
myself.
Terra. Is that the Hobbit? Bro, I got you. I'm picking
like,
up on all these quotes. Say again, or am I doing something?
Terra Steel, is that the actual, is that from the guidebook? From the rulebook?
Is either
Halflings
the
are nice little
Hobbit
guys.
or... Oh, that might just be the fucking rulebook.
I think that might be the rulebook. Halflings are nice
thought
little
it was
guys,
Lord
not
of the
overly
Rings or
strong,
something.
intelligent, or apt in magic.
Yeah, that sounds like some Tolkien if you ask me.
Hover over them? Oh, does it show the story? Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, for real?
Do not upgrade ships with these guys. They don't know how to sail. That's what it said when I hovered.
Could I? I'm debating if I can somehow take Sanctuary for Water 1 here. I don't want to like completely murder myself, but like.
I was also thinking this. I was like, I don't know if it's like worth it, but I'll let you decide that.
I was gonna
guess I
say
don't
it's
care.
not, but if I can do Sanctuary Water 1 and get some dwellings down, then maybe it's worth it. And that's like the nice thing about having a lot
Yeah.
of coins. I don't have to worry too much about my coins and having Fire 1. Because like I'm playing a greedy game. Let's be real. Like I want points. I just want any points I can get.
Greedy.
I think it seems okay.
Greedy schmeedy. But like I need to calculate because I really do want to get a couple more dwellings down for sure. Especially if you got Dwelling Pass and like
I mean, just
even
or
round
you could
4 is
just
still worth it to build your
you could
economy.
just justify sending priests to fire as workers, right? Does that count?
Yeah,
or no?
Oh, I do want to do that too. But I'd rather get
Nah,
dwellings
nah.
down. I think. That could be good.
Yeah, just send the priest now so I can go water 1 and then decide later.
I mean, if I do water 1, I'm probably just doing 1 town. I think.
Ooh,
Well,
that's sad.
Is your sanctuary
Well,
going to be
not.
part of a town? Like, you're going to build your sanctuary on E6, presumably?
Yeah,
If you
it
built
could
it?
be. I mean, it depends. If you beat me to, eventually I'll probably try to do that Grey Hex there. If I build my sanctuary there.
I mean, I'm not going to beat you to that, am I? I guess maybe.
I mean, I can't dig it anytime soon. So maybe you could.
Bro.
I'm tempted to go Sanctuary for 1-1. It feels like it could be a mistake, but I'm tempted to get really greedy.
I mean, if anything, it blocks me, I assume, which is...
That's true. Well, no, Weber
pretty-
can't.
No, it would block me.
Block you? Are you not taking it?
Look at his resources.
Well, if I can, I mean, I will.
Oh,
Like, I don't have the resources.
I mean, just burn below 4. This is what I meant by burn below 4. Now's your
He
chance.
has a lot of workers.
Well, what's the fun of being
I
greedy,
do
right?
think my game plan from now on is just converting workers to coins because I don't see how I'm getting any.
Wait, how do you get so many workers, Babbuc? You use some dwellings down, I guess, now.
Earth 2 is the new Fire 1.
I guess.
It's like 1.5 coins. So it's
It's a new fire.
half as good.
That exactly. It's a half fire one. Okay, let's get greedy.
Oh, I'm feeling it, Major Tom. And I'm not even playing them.
The shortage of coins. Upgrade?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine.
I think he's referring to me, and yeah, for sure. Like, last turn was definitely definitely a defining turn in the game. Like, it definitely changed my economy like a lot to spend all those coins.
True.
Yeah, that's actually it's like a really pivotal like path, isn't it?
Okay, sorry. I had a plan in mind, but then I remembered how the landscape works.
Kick him. I can't believe he just canceled his move.
Yeah, well, I thought, I can build a sanctuary there and make a free structure town with my landscape, but yeah.
Unbelievable.
Doesn't
Weber,
work
you
like
gonna
that.
allow this on your stream?
Yeah, where's the? You gotta show some leadership here, Weber. Kick him out.
All right.
All right.
Uh,
I'm actually okay with this. I like it. I get leech.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
This actually
All is
gives me
well.
water 1 though, which is nice.
Whoa,
Oh yeah,
whoa, 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 whoa,
true.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's good. Someone needs to be. That's the way our slow down Clay right now. It's really our
Oh,
only way we can slow him down. Just not letting me
I'm,
have water 1.
I'm wondering if Fire 1 is the take now for me. Don't making fun of me, bro. I'm serious.
I mean, you're gonna work out of it in 6 coins. Amazing.
I need it. I need it bad. Or just take like Fire 2. Nah, that's goofy.
in around 6
So,
round, unless you're going for 4, maybe you are.
Ooh, now you're speaking my
oh
language.
yeah,
Now you're speaking my
That's
language.
yes, that's such a good
Doesn't
idea.
seem so far. I mean,
You have such a
Dude.
good economy. I mean, I guess
If
the
you
question
make
is where's the 4th town, but like you can probably find a way
I,
to make it.
It's
on the
easily
top.
up
Yeah,
top.
on top. That's true. Yeah, yeah. All right. Oh, you gotta go for it now, Clay.
No, it's in the works. Babbuc
All right.
spoken into existence. I just need to, yeah, send this priest. Cool. Da-da-da-dun.
Wait
Wait.
a second.
And I don't know who asked why I have so many workers, but I converted priests.
Oh,
That's
okay. Oh
why.
yeah, I totally yeah. When I asked that, I forgot Earth 2 as well. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, I'm not meaning to send a million of these. It just what?
So there's no way anyone wants any spades here, I don't think, because I think I might want a spade power action.
Whoa.
What?
Webber,
I seemed like, whoa.
you okay there?
Yeah, I guess I'm setting a priest to fire. I really wish I can get 2 power with a priest here instead of 1 power, because I'd love to kind of get onto double dig
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
and like save a priest for a worker still to use to build a dwelling.
Are you concerned that like someone else is going to send a priest to? Well, I guess Babbuc sends a priest to fire.
Oh,
No, just more that like I want to use one of my priests as a worker probably, or a couple of my priests, 2 of my priests as workers to build like 3 dwellings instead of just 2, or like instead of
Yeah,
building
but
only 1.
if you send
like,
if you send 2 priests to fire, that gives you enough for double dig, and a 3rd priest is for. A
it
second
does, but
worker.
it means I only have enough workers for 2 dwellings. Like because I this round,
I see.
I'd rather
Right.
I think I'd rather convert a priest to a worker and do an extra dwelling this round rather than send an extra priest to fire. Although I guess I don't know, either could be good.
Yeah.
One way or another, I'm taking a priest to fire. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or I could do single spade and do 4 dwellings.
So this is what goes on in your head when you're playing Barnwal?
Yeah, this is why it's confusing.
It's incredible.
It's tough to be me. Clearly, no, obviously I'm joking. But
You should hear him play code names.
it's a disaster. I'm debating about just taking a single dig and doing 4 dwellings. Then my coins
so
are
hypocritical.
struggling. Then yeah, no, I go all over the place. Like some like yeah, this is what Rainier said. Everything he said is true. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, don't worry about me.
I mean, I like the single spade. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look at that cult game from engineers. Better watch out.
It's strong.
This is me just desperately trying to get a cult spade going into round 6.
I think Air 1 is pretty good here. I don't know if I have enough to do what I need. Oh, this is heavy. Alright, hold on. Claybo's got to do math for once in his life.
Oh no.
I want to get Sanctuary, Stronghold, and a trading post, which is 8,
And a
10,
dwelling
12.
also?
I have 12. Do I have enough coins?
maybe not.
14, 17, 20. Oh my god, on the dot, ladies and gentlemen, with 2 power to spare. Well,
Beautiful.
1 power to spare.
Wait, what's your plan?
Stronghold Sanctuary?
Sanctuary, Strongholds. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, Stronghold, Sanctuary, and then a trading post to finish it up.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a lot of stuff, Claybo.
Oh damn. Yeah, I think you should just pass, Clay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think just passing for temp ship looks good.
I should probably go over here first.
Temp ship is just what you want right now.
Yeah.
Oh, power. Oh, that's nice. Oh,
Good.
that's actually really nice of you, Clay. I appreciate that.
I had to give it to you.
That helps me a lot.
All right, calm down.
I'm winning this
Doesn't
game
help
now.
that much.
No question.
Oh my
He has no
god.
chance.
I mean, yeah, I did give you double spade. That's a bit upsetting.
Yeah, why did you do that?
I mean, let's be honest.
Plays
Are
like
we really worried about Barnawal?
a 150 player.
No.
Now we are.
Now we are. Right?
Are we? Yeah, well, we'll see, I guess. Unless Babbuc is playing crazy.
Okay, if
Double-hearted
Barnawal beats us in this game, he is a literal wizard, and he went to Hogwarts, and there's just like there's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. That's all there is to it.
All right, Babbuc, you're not gonna double-heartedly go to hexes, are you?
I'm your +1. You treat me like this.
Yeah, I could buy yellow. Well, I don't think you're ever double-hearting a hex, but I'm there.
Yeah, I got news for you boys. He's winning.
Barnawal?
Debatable.
Major Tom's asking if I have plans for landscape. I don't think so.
D5 to C6.
He did.
Maybe.
He did on H3, and then he was like, I'm not cool. I'm not doing it.
No. Wait, what? D5? Yeah, I guess I could put it there. I mean,
Although
that's another.
if you just get a double dig. You can't get it.
I can't double dig, yeah. I have a. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, didn't want to hurt your feelings.
No, it's all good. I've been roasting you, apparently, on Weber's Barbecue. Babbuc's just rubbing it in. You can just take double spade. Oh, shit, you can't take double spade. That's right.
Oh, more power. Man,
Yeah,
those
just
are my
give
first
it-
halflings points of the game. I just realized that. Not that anyone else cares, but I care.
Ugh, I hate that I have to give you so much.
So generous of you.
Oh, right, round 4 was
I'm
the
about to
first
give
time
you
you took
more
a spade.
too.
Wait, what? What do you say?
So, right, I'm just cluing into the fact that, yes, round 4 is the first time you took spades this game.
Yeah.
That's...
Wait, I lied. Oh no, I didn't lie. I did not lie. Thou shalt not.
He does have 63 points. So.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's a typo.
Don't. Yeah, don't look. Don't need to worry.
Don't need to worry.
I'm gonna be a little resource short next round though, so we'll see.
Yo, me too.
No, you're not. Well, actually, I guess you will be a little bit.
A lot of it.
Yeah, the stronghold always eats up your resources, nomads. You're just building it. Do you think you can actually get 4 towns here, Clay? Do you think you have the economy for it?
I think it depends on the pass tile that I get here.
So if you get 6 coins, basically, you have a shot.
I think I can do it.
Okay.
That's where I'm. That's what it looks like.
I mean,
what
if
it
you
feels
get,
like.
yeah, I think that makes sense. If you get 4 towns, there's no question you're winning. 4 towns in a town round, like that's just and probably a network win, assuming Weber doesn't connect. I think I did that. It's interesting. I was thinking about the leech discussion, like you started on Discord, Weber. Like 3 for 2s are always like for me, like 2 for 1 is like you never really think about it too much unless it's like right at the end of the game. 3 for 2 is like you start to think about it more.
Yeah.
Like I think like when you play like. I think, like, do you think if you play, like, more economic game and have a really big economy, you don't want to take those kind of powers, those kind of leeches, like, in round 4 as much? Whereas if you do, like, a greedier game, going heavy for points, like, you really want those leeches badly?
I mean, I think that's I think that's kind of, like, a simplistic way of looking at it. Like, I'm not sure that taking other economy really affects your decision to take future economy, if that makes sense. Like, economy is economy. So
Yeah.
insofar as until you've sort of like met your ceiling, I don't know what a proper term is for that. Like at a certain point when you gain resources in Terra Mystica, the conversion of those resources to points decreases. If you think of it like on a graph, it would like the curve would sort of tail off. So I mean at a certain point, I guess. So that if you've already made other economic decisions in the game, then at a certain point, future economic decisions are less valuable. So, but I don't really know. That was a bad way of answering that question.
No, that's like interesting. I was thinking about
mean,
it too. Hard to say. It's
there's
really hard
only
to
so
have a
much
general like
stuff
rule
that
that
you
works.
want in the game, or so much stuff that's good in the game, and where you get that stuff, it doesn't really matter.
Can I just state how disappointed I am that Claybo gave the coins action to Barnawal?
Yeah, I was just looking at that too. I think, yeah,
I
because
mean,
with
I
Emergency
always
Power, I wouldn't have got it. I wouldn't have had enough, would I?
No.
Yeah, I mean that's like the interest. Another interesting thing is like Clay cut off my town there potentially with a gray by sandstorming it, but he also gives me enough like leech for a coins action next
Yeah.
round, which is like really good. Like really helps me a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
It's interesting. It's an interesting kind of like decision.
I mean, I was about to get Dwelling, Passing Tile, and coins action, but I guess that's too good, right?
That's too good. Yeah, yeah, that would have helped you a lot, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Not enough to win still.
Chickens was saying, I think worker power go for coin action was better than 2 worker tile. I thought about that. I just wasn't. I guess Claybo's building a sanctuary. Maybe I would have. I guess what you're saying is had enough power after this. So I get 3.
Oh
yeah, you're probably
he was
right.
always building the sanctuary. Yeah.
He's always building the sanctuary. Yeah, you're right. Worker power would have
also
given me the
forgot
coins
to- Right.
action.
I also forgot to convert them.
I get my
That
6
sucks.
coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Barnawal was always getting the coins action.
Yeah, with Weber not taking worker power, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like it's hard to like really think about that far ahead. Like Weber, you passed a few turns ago. Like that's not an easy thing to like really read ahead that far, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, we all kind of knew that the sanctuary was coming, but
15 coins.
Yeah, that's true. I guess true. I guess we did know the sanctuary was there. Oh wow, you guys are There's some coin tide issues here.
Why does Weber have 15 workers?
Engineers have
It's
15 workers.
Fine.
That's amazing,
guys.
And then Babbuc is 19, like showing up.
Well, 8 dwellings in round 3. All I did last turn was build a sanctuary and pass, and now, so it's, I don't know, it's a bunch of workers of income.
I think that with 19 workers, I can do something like this.
Oh god. Okay. I was nervous for a sec there. Actually, I was gonna ask. Yeah, you think you're getting 3 towns, Babbuc? Is that your goal here still?
3? No, that's impossible.
2 towns? Okay. I don't know. I never like when I'm playing. I like really focus in on my game, but like I only broadly know what other people are doing and what their plans are. So like, yeah, I guess you'd be coin short for that. But 2 towns clearly.
Thanks, Ghostly. It is a good dwarves game.
Dwarfs game.
Oh man, this is weird. Which direction do I go? I need too many spades. I need...
2 mini spades? Oh,
Like,
too many. I thought you meant
Too
mini.
many.
Sorry, it's your
Miniature
American accent coming through. I was like, what are mini spades?
Yeah, I need 1. Like, oh wait, I have 2. 1. Oh, yeah, I need a lot of digs. I'm probably just gonna do 3 towns.
Boo. Oh, just 3 towns. Oh.
Just a casual 3 towns.
Yeah.
Well, knowing that, I guess I could block Weber.
Can you block me?
So that showed nonchalantly.
I don't know that you can block me, Claybo.
Wait,
Like,
how do you block him?
I think
not
you're.
block,
I think
but, like,
you can't build on C6 or D4, and I think there's a chance that I just.
No. I know you can
Hard
take
dig
D4,
those.
but like, make it rough for you by taking D5.
I also want coins. So
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, I don't think my my
D5 is bad for me. Yes.
I would need 1, to 3 hard digs.
Uh-huh.
My stronghold came in too late for that. We'll just take this.
You'd need, oh, I see, 3 hard digs. And then you would,
Um,
your 4th town would be like A6, A7 stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, both your, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of workers.
Yeah, too much for me. I guess I do have 1 spade coming in, so I would need 2 hard digs. Forgot about that. I probably could do it now.
Right.
Oh man, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I guess it's still doable. But the problem is halflings could make things problematic for me at any time.
Yeah, I'm really. Well, I guess it's only a factor. I might advance dig here.
Yeah, you don't have it now, but as soon as you do, it's just like, what else are you doing after you build 1, maybe 2 towns?
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely advancing at some point. Like, I don't think 2 towns seems likely for me. I mean, maybe. It's not completely out of the question, but probably not happening. I mean, I'm getting some more leech with Babbuc because I'm upgrading around that temple there, too.
Dig bomb engineers. Okay.
Dig bomb engineers. That's a new one. Dig bomb engineers.
Is investing 9 workers in spades to connect worth it?
This is why Ghostly was winning in the chat.
That seems really
Yeah,
goofy.
it's a dominant chat performance. It's. But I guess, like, what else do you. I guess you use the workers to convert them to coins, I guess. But well,
I mean, it's
you're gonna
fine.
wanna
I'm going to build 4
pound
trading
it
posts this
regardless.
round. It's not that challenging. Like, I have 4 coins through power. I will probably get some leech. I can send a priest off, like, whatever. So, but I have a bunch of extra workers. And you're starting to upgrade digs. My connection,
Yeah,
right? Like, there's a few ways I can connect. Like, double digging D4 and getting on C6. It's safe from Claybo, at least until he founds those towns, then he might stomp it. If you're upgrading digs, you might also mess with C6.
yeah, I'm trying to decide if I'm grading digs here or not. Because I do want. I mean, I want to build a lot of trading posts this round too. That's a big way of scoring for me with Water One. If upgrading dig let's be like prevents me from building another trading post right now, I don't know if I want to do it. Well, I guess I can just build a trading post first and figure that out later. So I'm definitely doing that. It's always easier to do the math when you have less resources.
Yeah. It's so cheap too. Like you could probably do everything.
Yeah, I can do fully upgraded digs, a dwelling, and 4 trading posts. I can't do that.
Yeah, not 4.
That's like the dream, but yeah,
you might be able to scoot by with
Well, can you even do 4 trading posts?
Yeah, I don't have neighbors for that, do I? I only have 3 neighbors for dwellings. That's why I have to build another dwelling to do a 4th trading post.
Oh,
Then I'd do it. Then I'd do a town anyway. So yeah, no, I couldn't really do that.
Yeah, it's a big oof, Weber.
Babbuc's being... Well, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, Babbuc took I3. I knew he was going to, but I just realized that, like, I need to secure I2 now. Everyone's being super annoying.
I had some thoughts about I2 because with nomads and halflings soon to upgrade digs, G6 is becoming a bit. I mean, G6 F5 is my only route to connection right now. So like having I2 would be pretty safe for me.
The nice thing about having 14 workers is you can hard dig without blinking.
Yeah.
I find that so satisfying building a trading post with Water One in the trading post round. I can't explain it. Like it's just something about the 3 and 3. Just
I totally
It's like
get
a
the
mini
feeling.
town.
yeah, it's a lot of points. 6 points for a trading post. Like that's a really good way of scoring.
It's incredible.
It really is. Oh yeah, that feels nice. Just hearing the sound too.
No, I don't want to be in the town now. I'd like to have the 6 coin town though. Right now.
Terra Steel, what does an early coin town do? What are the extra coins to help me with this round?
Is that
think he's
Terra
saying-
talking nonsense?
No, I think he's usually onto something, but yeah. Building more TPs. Yeah, I think, don't I just do that anyhow? Maybe, okay. We're talking about building 4 TPs and connecting, and that would probably require a coin town. Yeah, it might be onto something. What about D2 with a land bridge? Yep, that's certainly a possibility. The thing is that, I mean, D2 allows me to not connect with... D2 with a land bridge could work. The thing is I have to take C6 and D4, and then from there I could take D2, B5, or E5. I guess D2 is a little bit more flexible because then I can connect with 2 ship. I don't have to upgrade ship.
2 ship.
But anyhow, I'm gonna do this for now.
I have a rules question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I place? Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, it's about the landscape.
Yeah, can I place it at a free range, like whatever's my range, or does it have to be adjacent to one of my hexes?
Adjacent to one of your structures.
It's terrible.
Yeah, you should be able to. That'd be nice if you can just place it wherever your range is.
But
Well, isn't the purpose for towns?
yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't need it, why can't you just use it to connect?
just throw a dwelling in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
Well, yeah, but anywhere your structure is, it would surely help you connect.
Yeah, but putting it in between, like if your structures were...
Like if I don't get F5 or G6, I
Right.
could just connect with the landscape.
Right, just put it next to G6 or something. Yeah, I see what you mean.
I see.
Nope.
Trying to decide if I should build another TP on whatever that dwelling I have a neighbor is there, whatever that hex is. Because if I do that, I'm kind of like, no way I'm 2-towning. I don't think. But I'm probably not 2-towning regardless.
Yeah, your second town's hard because no neighbors.
It's a lot of digs. Yeah, well, I could dig around the sanctuary in the north there. You're not going to sandstorm either of those 2 hexes. I don't think. No, you're
Yeah,
not
you say that, but I actually think I might. Like, actually.
Actually?
Yeah, because it's not bad for like my town, because I'm probably not doing fire 2.
Yeah.
So I
And
probably
also
just
connects.
need a dwelling.
Right.
And that's on one ships also.
Yeah, and
That's true. That's always nice. Yeah.
But if you take
yeah, I think
if you take D2, then you can just town with a bridge.
I was thinking that too. Yeah.
okay,
Which
yeah.
could be nice, but I need fire 2 as well.
Or an expensive
TP, I
TP
guess.
in the I mean it's a town round,
I mean,
right? I think doing
also
wonky
want-
things for towns is
But
worth
like,
it.
yeah, Clay would sandstorm that hex probably if he's sandstorming anything. Although admittedly, if you didn't just tell me that, Clay, I'd assume you're not going to sandstorm it.
Well, I need that would require 2 sandstorms, so you're probably safe.
Oh yeah, you have to use it this round. I forgot. I don't know. I tend to just go to less towns and do other things, usually.
Babbuc, are you
know if
picking up on Terra Steel's remarks on the landscape stuff? Like, I'm not sure if this is helpful, but if you lose F5 and G6, you can connect on 5 ship by putting your landscape near C4, D1, E4 in there, and then it's 5 ships to between that water hex and I6. So it can help you in that regard.
If only I had the coins, yeah.
Yeah. That's, just 16 coins.
Hey, is that a coin from my landscape? Cha-ching.
Kaplam.
Watch out. Yeah, you remember.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's funny. That's meta.
That was good.
Why aren't my points going up?
Ask the Terra Mystica gods.
Have you guys seen that video? Why are you running? Probably not. You guys aren't on TikTok. Oh my god. Why are you running? That's what that sounded like to me. Holy shit. You're a funny guy, Babbuc.
You get the funny one-lines just come out.
Yeah.
It's
It'll
sad to me,
surprise you.
though.
Yeah, we're laughing at his pain.
Yeah. Feels bad.
Giddy up on out of here. 1, 2,
I think
Four.
I am making an early town here. Maybe.
Ugh. Sorry, that was a generic sigh of what have I done.
It's like regrets.
I'm probably gonna get a lot of leech too, which is a bit sad.
You passing, Clay? You out of here?
Yeah.
You blowing this popsicle
It's
stand?
time to go.
You're just snapping up that temp ship.
It's time to go.
Temp ship is
Temp
so
ship.
good right
It's
here.
pretty juicy, actually.
3 coins on it. That doesn't get much better than that.
No, it's pretty good. Comes with free power, which you'll never be able to use.
I could do the Barnawal and sit and think about my move for the next
could.
3 minutes.
Yeah, if you want to be pro, that's what you do. Do the
Okay.
Z-Block. Like set up this whole game in Snellman and just do the planner and just figure out all the options.
Let me go finish this game real quick. 4, 6. Okay, I guess I'm not getting leech. That's a bit sad. Or just declining everything. Ugh.
Oh, you are getting.
Oh no, it looks so tough, doesn't it?
Gross, dude.
Looks so rough for you, Claybo.
Are you mocking me?
I would never do such a thing.
Never do such a thing.
Who's mocking
Yo,
you now?
I'm taking your E9 hex, bro. It's gone.
E9? Wait, what hex is that again? Oh, that hex there? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
consider it done.
Like, yeah, you definitely want that hex. No question.
You made fun of my Nomads game 7 too many times today.
The 7th time was the straw. That was the last straw.
That was
Brooke
that
comes
was
back.
it. Yeah.
I think it's like interesting though, because you see some of the challenges of engineers trying to delay your towns until late, right? Like this is I think it's a really good example of it. Like how it's a bit difficult for them. Like because you would love the resources from a town, really right now, but like earlier
100%.
too. I don't know if you could have got it, but like whereas other factions it's not that big of a deal, but like engineers it just. I mean, I'm realizing this too, but engineers it just helps them so much.
Yeah, around 3 or 4 worker town, coin town, ship town, something with like a ton of economy on it is just so helpful. So I'm just trying to figure out how I can, if there's a way that I can hard dig and build D4. Like the greedy thing is to hard dig and build on D4, which is crazy. Then not secured C6 until next round so I can town up. Cult Spade something like D2, which seems suspect given that you really want that hex. And then also build trading posts this round. Everyone goes silent as they're like, "Yeah, Weber, you can't do all that."
I was like processing all that. I was like, "Ooh."
It is. It's 5 coins and 9 workers, which I basically have.
Oh, you have that.
I do. It's just. All right.
Yeah, you're going for it.
Wait, I could. Why didn't I not down convert? It didn't let me.
Why
oh,
are you
gosh.
running?
Why are you running?
What can I do with my power? Do I want to do anything with it?
It's true, Terra Steel, and then I can just Cult Spade D4 to green. That's probably that's probably
That's
just way
false.
better.
Much worse.
Yeah,
Where is
do
D2?
do the opposite of everything Terra still says.
Great
no.
success.
Just ignore the fact that he's like a 630 whatever player.
Terra Steel's been fixing my game since 2019, so.
Oh, he's definitely a backseat Terra player.
Well, I
He'll
don't
let
know that.
you know how bad you are. No, I mean like he'll sit there and tell you.
Yes,
he'll tell you
yeah.
how to do
He'll
it.
tell you suck.
Yeah,
He'll come out of
that's
nowhere
why
and send
because-
you essays about everything that you've done wrong, and then I have to go back and review the game plan and be like, damn it, you know.
I mean, basically what I'm saying is Terra's better than all of us.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no, they're not on the right settings. They're on blitz settings. Bullet
Wait,
settings.
what are you talking about? What settings?
I sent a priest to a cult and it didn't ask me if I wanted to convert my power down, and I complained about it. Chickens just asked me if my power conversions prompting settings.
Chickens spotted it. Chickens, why'd you? We had a chance until you told him that.
Terra, what is false?
He's probably talking about something incredibly unimportant.
Oh man.
Okay, I don't like you laughing at me, bro.
You just say the randomest things sometimes. It's funny.
That I'm better than.
Okay, I know
Oh
where
well.
I know where your points have gone, Babbic. Barnawal has them all.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
Exhibit A. I have them all.
This is
Yeah, you take
insane,
that.
bro.
Nice. Okay. Oh, the landscape.
Oh,
Oh,
yee. Do I want this? No. I mean, yes, I do, but
You can't accept
yes,
it.
but no.
Who's
I mean,
winning this
some
game?
cult points.
Is Clay still winning?
I still think Claypo's
no,
winning.
no.
He's got 3 towns coming. Is
Yeah,
he win? I
Yes.
mean, wait, is he winning network or is Weber beating on network?
Dude, Weber's
no, it's
crushing.
impossible.
If Weber's connected? No, okay.
Well, I
Yeah, maybe
probably
engineers.
will be. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
think
that's true.
anyone's. Yeah, I'll connect, and then I'll get
Clay
down.
is getting. His Colts aren't great.
Yo, he's getting rocked.
He's got a pass tile though.
My money's still
It's pretty
on
close.
Claypool, but
Yeah, my gut is Clay too. I would say, but maybe it's not like as big of a runaway as I thought it might be. Because no 4 towns.
I
yeah,
think Water 1
that's-
was a big hit.
Yeah, if you had War 1 and 3 towns, it'd be no question, like easy money.
Maybe Major
Also,
Tom. Major Tom's asking, should I secure C6 this round? Otherwise, this D2 dig seems very risky. We might want to, but I don't know. I mean, I guess Clay could Sandstorm and Decline build, and then Fire 2 and Hard Dig, and do his towns that way, and it would still be like I don't know.
Seems a little wild.
Yeah, and then he'd have to build an expensive TV. Like I'm assuming.
I mean, Clay's taking coins, no question, first turn, right?
Yeah, I think what's happening here is I'm not happy with my game, so I'm just playing really risky, and then if I get completely screwed over, well, I wasn't going to win anyhow. That's sort of the mode I'm in. I'm sort of like playing higher risk. Like in Terra Mystica, you can accept a higher risk threshold if your game is bad. So I'm just sort of like, is there a way that I can get everything? And then I'm going to gamble it. And if I do get everything, then I might squeak out a second or like whatever. Anyhow, that's what I'm telling myself.
Well, I think you might if you don't think you're doing very well. I think you might as well play risky. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I have a tendency of wanting to win however I can. Like if I don't know. I'd rather try to come in first and fail than I guess play for second or third usually. But like. I don't know. Yeah, I think it makes sense and because you have less of a chance of being disrupted probably if other people don't think you're having a good game too. So maybe you can get away with something riskier. More likely to. I don't know. I think it makes sense.
And the other thing,
That's me of not like, talking to myself again. I don't know what I'm saying.
the other connection thing is that I can build, and I might do this depending on how long I end up staying in the round. Anyhow, I can build on A7 and C6 this turn.
No, that was my hex, bro. What are you doing?
I thought you wanted Leech, Clay.
Do I want this leech? I
Okay.
think, yeah. The only reason, Zevok, that I'm like I might not do that just because I'm to be even greedier is if Babbic passes, I can just also like once my 4th TP is built,
no,
I will pass for
water line
Babbic's pass tile.
action. Yeah, I think the reason I don't have points is because, like, the only points I have on bonus tile is 3 points from dwellings this round. Like.
Yeah. Well, and just like a lot of your points are like invested into cults, which will pay off late. And like, well, I don't know if I guess you don't sacrifice in-game points for cult points all the time, but a little bit, I guess. Like, in, like just taking like Water 2 over Earth 1, for example.
Yeah, don't know.
Why don't you want to build C6 this turn? Okay, I want to build C6 this turn. My priority is getting my trading posts out, which I just built my last one. The next thing I would do is build A7 because I only have 2 ship, and then build C6. My guess though is that Babbic is going to pass, and I have an opportunity of getting the dwelling bonus tile. So my next moves are A7 and then C6, but I will pass out of the round probably for Babbuc's pass tile if he forces me to earlier, if that makes sense. Yeah, so he's passing now, so I can stay in the round and build out 2 dwellings. Or I can just take the pass tile.
When passing even.
Oh wow, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that with mermaids.
Sheesh.
Yeah, Clay, I think you're right. I think Ghostly's winning chat.
Oh, dude, he's on top of it, bro.
So that's a message to everyone else in chat. Step up your game. You gotta compete with Ghostly.
Take note from those.
compete with the chat master.
Although Zitcom out here saying he eats squid too. You guys need to.
Oh, nice.
That's some weird stuff.
Nice. I'm on board with that.
Wait,
okay, I always like
this.
that.
The same thing.
Not octopus. Squid's calamari. Or wait, no, squid. No, they're different. They're different animals.
If you guys didn't know, like real talk, Barnawal is the biggest foodie I know, dude.
Really?
I had a crossword question the other day, and it was about food, and I immediately messaged Barnawal, and he got me the answer. He's cracked with the food knowledge.
I'm a foodie. I like to think.
Unfortunately, it leaks into his codename games, and all you get is
food stuff.
Food clues.
Food clues.
Dude, what was that?
Oh, I can't remember.
So I'll think of it later.
Yeah, you're on that.
Dude, stop giving me leech. Please. You're making me cry.
I thought you wanted power.
No, not anymore, dude.
I think my power is just coins. Don't want anything else out of this.
It's like
do you want workers?
Well, I'm getting 2 workers in the pass tile. But I mean, I need an advanced dig, which is 4 workers, and yeah, maybe I do want workers.
Yeah, that wasn't a suggestion. It was a legitimate question of like.
I mean, I could probably get them next round anyways, but you might as well take them now if I can, right?
I guess.
If that's what I want, I have 11 coins. 10.
I mean, you need that many more coins. You've already upgraded your shipping. You're not building what are you building next round? You're building 2 dwellings, a temple.
I mean, yeah, two dig upgrades, which is 2 coins, a dwelling. I mean, because I have 4 TPs out, it's a little awkward. I was hoping to do temple and trading post, but I might have to do temple fire too. Or just do dwelling. What am I talking about? I just dig those hexes down there. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I think I want workers.
All right, and there's the first request for the stronghold and the digger.
I was honestly thinking about that too, because I'm on the stronghold pass tile. Is it that bad?
Well, it's basically 7 points when you factor in the digs, and kind of saves you 3 workers.
Right.
If you were gonna dig 3 times anyhow, then you can sort of say it's a worker and 8 coins for 4 points.
Am I about to lose to the driller?
So no, it's not good.
No, it's not. I'll lose to the driller. Let me just think for a sec. Yeah, I think I need workers. I just don't know if I'm a little coin tight if I do this, but I don't know.
Logus wants to drill us with questions. So.
I represent Barnawal, so if you're here, Logus, just ask away. I got you.
That's false.
Oh yeah, culture. Oh.
All right, Barnawal.
Wait, E3. Yeah, I was thinking of that more later. Like, for towns with F2 and F1. Oh, that could have been a good point. Let's see. Well, I don't maybe last, instead of expanding in the east, maybe I could have done last round and gone for a second town. Maybe. This is like where some of my lack of familiarity with brown this map comes into play for sure. Because I didn't really even look there.
Man, I'm playing with fire over here.
Yeah, that does look like a town.
Uh-oh. My computer is not inputting my move. There we go. Alright, behind a bridge.
What? Okay. I actually believe that.
I did. I was so confused. I was like, wait, where's the bridge? I don't see it. It's an invisible bridge.
Okay.
Do you
Out
even?
of towns. Oh.
You're not taking 2 keys, are you? Here, like, do you even need a 2-key town?
I think someone can steal a call from me if I.
If you only have 2, if you like just get. Yeah, if
I
you only
mean,
have 2
is
keys in
Barnawal
total.
getting water 2 and water 3?
I don't think I
That
have the
seems
resources for that.
inefficient. Yeah, that seems
Yeah, I don't-
poor.
Or maybe a
think so.
2-key town. I don't know how many points.
Why
is a
are you
2-key
running?
town? I think I don't even know what I'm gonna do this round. I think I'm taking the town that give the most points.
Just the old, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems fine.
Can't
So
be too bad of
smart.
an idea.
Smart.
The priest. Oh, well, the single key now. It's a lot of power. Yeah, better than the priest, I think.
Yeah, that seems nice. It's pretty
Look at
slick.
those Cults.
Yeah.
Culty mermaids.
All right. Go steal water cult. Halflings, do your job.
I think I'm just hard digging again. I need workers more than coins. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm good.
Am I last on network? Yes, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm ahead of you at network. How many hard digs have you done this game?
It's just 2 actually. So I cult spaded D4 to green, so that was just 1 hard dig, and then I did a hard dig on D2. Oh no, a hard dig on I2. So okay, so 3 worker digs.
3 hard digs? Wow.
Yeah, that's fine.
I wonder if that's not quite a record engineers, but like getting there. I think advancing digs my priority, right? I love a high point town. It's gonna be hard to get one. You guys are gonna town up faster than me, probably.
I mean, I think I'll get to 15 network here.
Yeah, you're cruising. I can't really stop you either.
No, it's great.
Doesn't that feel nice?
It really does.
I mean,
I guess I could have technically stopped him.
You could.
Well,
but I think I have better things to do.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about the stronghold for Driller Ryan to get the town right away, but I just don't think it's worth it. With Earth 1 and Water 1, I can use those resources to score points
Yeah,
anyways.
it seems pretty bad. I mean, the only consideration with the stronghold is that it does just add an extra, like, point of structures in the landscape.
Wait, what do you mean?
Without building the stronghold, you can't get your landscape down. So if you build your stronghold, you have like a 3rd structure to get down. But I guess is your argument that you're just going to go TP or temple TP and 3 dwellings?
I think just dig both those dwellings there.
Right. And so you're going to get 3 more structures down this round, like temple, trading post, and 3 more dwellings.
Something like that. Whatever I can get down, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, I remember. It doesn't really matter for network, but it's points. I don't think I have another way to score points.
What town do I want here, guys?
I remember the clues. Oh, you
want
names clues? I do. I remember. They're in the chat.
Oh boy, they were probably genius clues.
They were pretty solid, actually.
Were they? I not doubt it.
I just didn't know food, so I didn't get them. But once I knew what they were, I was like, "This man is 600 level codename player."
Yeah, let's just say that I'm just too good at code names that no one can just think of what I'm thinking. That's clearly it. That's not that I suck.
Yeah,
clearly.
You're out of our league.
Serious question here, guys. So I have enough resources to basically go.
Do it.
2 dwellings. Do it. Yeah, I think I'm just taking high VP towns here. I think I'm just converting
right?
Reasonable.
I think that's what you want. Yeah, like what are the? I don't know what resources would do for you here because you're if you can get 15 structures and high VP towns, then I think that's your best bet.
I think I can, yeah.
Ooh.
You guys
nice. I was wondering if you were gonna take C5.
Oh, that's true. No, I mean, you can still get towned up with fire too, so.
Yeah, but connection.
Not a huge difference. Ooh, that's true.
That's
Yeah.
huge.
That's a good point. I guess I could have thought about that. You probably still could have found a way to connect, right?
Yeah, H7 connects.
I think you could have. Yeah, I didn't really think about that.
Oh yeah, it's. I think he can take H7 as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes things
Although
very
he has 0
complicated.
shipping right now, though, so he's like no easy way to get there quickly.
Yeah, it makes things very sad.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking too much there. No, I maybe in general in this game, I maybe should have been more disruptive to other.
It doesn't look
to
like
you
you
guys.
need to be disruptive, to be honest.
I don't know. It's really, yeah, it's hard to
Well,
tell.
it's kind of hard for you to be disruptive. It like by going shipping halflings, it means you're delaying your digs,
Yeah.
like which means you can't be as disruptive. Like sort of a trade
Yeah,
off.
and I didn't. I could have advanced digs last round, but I didn't really have the worker economy to be really disruptive and not hurt myself too much. I didn't think. I don't know. I tend to like not. I think I used to be more disruptive. Now I tend to like kind of not disrupt unless I really feel like I need to do it.
I don't think I want the
I don't know.
Slage.
We'll see.
It seems weird not taking a 2-for-1, but I don't really have any use for it.
All the boards are looking buggy.
I'm still debating whether I should go for network. I mean, I could go for network and tie Barnawal, but it only takes one worker from him to just not make it possible anymore.
Yes, that was the problem with me and four towning is like it only takes one worker to just throw a wrench into everything.
This is like a it's
Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to pursue network then.
Going air 3?
Sure. No.
Oh. No, air 1 makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah.
So I'm just securing A7 here before Barney Boy gets any.
I was also looking at air 3 because that is tasty.
It's pretty good.
I guess I'm taking this hex no matter what. Yeah, I don't think there's anything disruptive I can do that's worth it now. Honestly, I haven't been looking at disruption much. I'm just trying to score my best here. And like in general, you guys talked about more than I thought about it.
Nice.
So who's winning this? All the boards are looking buggy? Oh, on my stream. Yeah, just the dwellings are messed up.
Buggy wuggy.
I don't know. How do you point? What do you think you got here, Clay? How do you think? Do you think you have 150 in this game?
Ooh, 150? I don't know. I've still got another town, and I'm gonna get like I don't know.
Second network?
I don't think so. I think 140s is reasonable.
How's the network race?
I might be 140s. Network race. Yeah, I don't know. So you're getting second network, right? Yeah. Or maybe you can get the 15 still, right? Actually, Clay.
I don't think I want this unless I'm miscounting.
I don't know. No, I don't think so. I have to do too many.
Oh, you need 3 ship. Oh no, you just need 1 ship, right?
I just need 1 ship.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the downside of not having a lot of ship is you can't. Well, you could even with a lot of ship, you wouldn't be able to reach natural yells very easily.
Look at you go, Clay. Just climbing that air call.
Flying up air.
Yeah, I mean, if I got B6, then maybe I could get to 15.
Who am I giving power to?
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess I'm giving it 2 for 1.
Well, obviously, I don't get to B6.
I don't really know. Confirm.
Oh,
so I'm muttering out loud as I'm doing conversions. I'm coming for you, Clay.
Okay.
I see that.
Just watch. I'm just gonna start jamming these priests in. It's my air cult.
My swamp. I guess I have to send a priest to air just because you could
I mean, have to is strong language.
I think I got to. Did you
All right,
hear
guys,
what
it's Tukey Town time.
Do it.
Yo, stop playing.
Are you You're not taking the Tukey Town. Okay.
No. I looked at it like really quickly, but no. I mean, a worker town for halflings is 9 points. It's not that bad.
It's pretty fire.
Is it? Oh, it's maybe okay for me.
Yo, y'all better leave some towns for me.
Oh, okay. Now it sucks. Tukey sucks.
No matter what, that's right, Thirsty.
Slow as molasses on this last town, Clay.
Not good. Actually, I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
I said you're slow as molasses on this last town.
Oh, I thought you said what are the cult spots? Like I'm like
Oh.
I was distracted by my cat dying in the background. Did you hear him?
No.
No, that sounds harsh, but no.
It's not actually dying. He's just been like sneezing like crazy. I think he's allergic to me.
This is just a worker town.
Wait,
Tukey's looks really bad here. Yeah.
Dude, I might take two key.
Why do you want the Tukey town?
Ooh.
Doesn't
wait,
seem
what? Okay, you fooled me. I thought you were serious.
How many points is that for you? It doesn't look like much.
2 keys?
Yeah.
Not very much.
No.
I mean, 6 coin is.
It's 1 point.
7 points.
On Earth.
Yeah, I was.
And a
yeah,
Clay was dead serious.
Yeah, he was dead serious. He's just backing it up now because he realizes it's a bad idea.
Is there any reason I would take a temple here? I don't think so. If Era 1 was still sitting there, maybe, but like I didn't really plan ahead too much. Like if this is the kind of thing in a turn-based game, you might be able to plan ahead better, and maybe I'd have a useful temple here or something. Well, Earth 3 is kind of good, but no, that probably won't work out.
Barnawal, how is the network race gonna land between you and Clay? Are you just beating him on network?
I don't think I'm beating Clay on network.
You're not beating him on network.
I honestly haven't been looking at network. I just assumed I'm getting third this whole time.
No, what am I talking about?
Maybe, but Clay's right. Maybe I could have blocked Clay and gotten more network points. I don't know. I never looked into it that detailed.
Right.
I think I'll just dig that for now.
Whoa, dude! So
goodbye,
aggressive.
Yellow. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. No.
I actually had more network than I thought I would this game. That's for sure. I thought I was gonna be like 11.
Yeah, you're doing well. Very well.
Yeah.
Alright, I am gonna go here.
That's probably a bit short though. This is one of those stupid things where it probably doesn't help me at all, but I need to think about it.
I know what you're thinking about.
No, what else can I do with this leash? Like nothing really. I mean, unless I really wanted like Earth 3, unless that really helps me a lot. Because this let me do like a dwelling in Earth 3. Temple for Earth 3. Well, I could still do that actually, couldn't I?
Looks like it.
I don't know. Just decline it. I won't overthink it.
Is 5 incoming leech? Yeah, you could.
I don't even know if Earth 3 is worth it.
All right, so what do you pass at, Barnawal? You pass at like 130?
Something like that? Yeah, it should be 130, right? If I'm doing a dwelling and a dig.
Oh,
yeah,
you're doing
so I'm like something like that. I think I'm around 145 after the resource points.
Jesus Christ.
I think, but I feel like you might be higher than that still.
I don't know about
winning
that,
air.
Chief.
You know, town coming, winning air, 8-point pass tile, Era 1. A couple more dwellings with Earth 1. I don't know. Ship advances too. That's points. Underrated source of points. So
actually, I mean, I'm not that far behind you right now. I'm within 20, so that helps clear things.
Yeah, I think you might be ahead of me still. Where's Webber at too? Webber's got.
Actually, yeah.
Big advance.
I should be ahead of you.
Beautiful. I think you're
Yeah.
ahead of me by a bit. Yeah, the engineers dig advance. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm just getting down another dwelling. I can take single spade or just, yeah, 2 workers. Hard
You're
to
right.
get
So
down.
getting to 16 structures. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? Let's hurt Clay's feelings a little bit more here.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I needed you to actually do that. I'm being serious.
Yeah. Okay.
You laugh. Ugh. 1, 2. I should probably just take workers.
I think Barnawal should have taken that.
Yeah.
If
Workers?
he was just digging.
You're just
Oh, that's
digging.
true. Yeah, that's a good point. Definitely should have.
What do I need? I guess I only need 4 workers.
Didn't think about that too much.
Or whoever gets another dwelling. Yeah, okay, I can't do that. Oh, I need shipping too. I am getting a
Yeah, I
town.
don't think how you're not taking workers though, are you? You need 2 ship advances. Oh no, you don't. Never mind. I keep forgetting you have 1 ship right now. You're connected on 1 ship.
Yeah.
I forgot
Chickens-
like 3
I
times
can-
this game. I forgot that.
I don't think
I
I'm
can
winning
definitely-
chickens. I think I'm 140 something.
I mean, it really doesn't matter, I guess. I guess I can take a single spade. Isn't a single spade just the same as taking the workers and then denying you a point?
Who?
What would you? So if you take workers, you'd hard dig with them, or
That means I can't use my priest. Yeah, hard dig.
okay.
Okay, I guess we'll do this. I want to make sure I have the right resources. That would be upsetting if I got this far and then mucked it up. That's a common problem I have.
It's good to know your weakness.
Yeah, it's a big one. Too much to calculate. Yeah, exactly, Nomads. I get down to 5 resources and I still don't have it figured out. Yo, Weber's winning, says chat.
I don't
Question mark.
know. I don't know.
That'd be pretty wild. That'd come out of left field.
4 for 3. Yes, I want that.
I mean, either way, I'm taking the workers here. Sort of responding to chat.
Yeah.
It was either the workers or a single spade.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
definitely
good.
should have taken workers. I just wasn't thinking about that.
It's only a point. If you lose by a
Yeah.
point, you don't deserve to win anyways.
I have that.
I actually could. I don't know quite how close it is. Whatever.
It feels very close.
It does.
Man, Fickles is still on Team Smash
Little
NGs. Fickles is saying, I think there was a version of this game which Nomads take E9 instead of C7.
Team Smash NGs.
E9 instead of C7
Storm-
and Storm C6.
Wait. Do you have the resources to build
I don't know.
here? No, you don't.
Man, more than anything for me, I wish I had thought of what Locust mentioned, like second town in the west, because I think my game, I think I could have done it with Fire too. I think it would have been quite a bit better too. I just didn't think of that.
Guess I'll deny Weber this last Ching Chong.
What last Ching Chong?
You can't build your little bling bling.
No, a dwelling? Why can't I?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Unless I'm really bad at counting.
Oh wait, I'm bad at counting.
I think I can build a dwelling and have a priest as a cult bomb.
And Clay nails everything, and then the end game hits, and all of a sudden his brain just stops.
Yeah, he just falls apart, man.
just falls apart.
What do I need here? I guess this.
2 key town.
Why do NGs build? Leech 2 power and advanced dig would have been good.
Oh yeah, I forgot you subbed me up for your digging too. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
guess I should have been
that's
counting.
fine.
Yeah, you're probably right that the last dwelling wasn't really needed. Thanks.
No, it's 3 points, right? The last dwelling, so it's still good.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually an argument for just upgrading shipping now. It's actually a point better. The dwelling is worth 3 points.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that is better. Yeah.
But is Clay getting 2 more dwellings down? Probably not.
Oh wait, I'm beating you in network because of your stupid temple on H4. Oh wait, you build a. Oh no, you don't have any dwellings left.
What?
You're trash.
No, I
I'm
totally need to
beating
build
you in
this.
network.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
You beat me network regardless. My temple on H4.
Yeah, I thought. Okay, so I was reading your.
Oh, because it's not
structures.
connected. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, but my game would have been really different for me to connect that. Like, it would have. I don't know if it
No,
would
I
have been
know.
better or worse, but like, that's a really different path.
I just meant I thought we were tied in network. This is huge.
Oh no, no, no! I knew you had to be network.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
Wait,
still
3,
losing,
4.
I think.
Do you really? Are you really? I'm not convinced.
I'm only plus 15 on you in in-game points.
I just tend to assume other people are doing better than me. I don't really know.
Oh, but I also am plus 8 on you in the pass itself. So that's
Yeah.
plus 23. I'm plus 23, and I still have ship upgrades. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you're beating me right. Yeah. Let's just. Any more yellow hexes I can dig? Oh yeah, there is one more. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I haven't even counted Weber, so we
I'm
might go
just
through
doing
this
that
roller
now.
coaster.
I think I'm 146. Assuming
Jesus,
you do
wow.
2 ship upgrades and I get the bump on Earth.
Yo, I don't know about that.
Okay.
Oh, you
is
got over 100 Babbuc in game at least.
Yeah, that's the least I could. I was wondering if I assumed that 2 temples wasn't stupid in round 1, which favor was the wrong one?
I don't think Water 2 is worth it in this game. Was my thought, because you only have the priest water reward, and like, because you dominate cults so much, I don't know if you need those water like cult steps that you got.
Yeah,
I
because
think
I got
in
a
hindsight, at
lot
least,
of
looking
early
back.
priests. I got
Yeah,
a lot.
just
There's
kind
no
of
way I'm
overkill,
losing.
I guess.
Oh, he has pass points. He has a lot of pass points.
Is Weber winning this?
I don't know.
Might.
Oh, maybe winning this.
He's plus 6
Jeez.
on the network.
I have
Don't underestimate him.
28 endgame points or something. 146.
Oh, I think I beat him by 1 point.
Oh, that's
my
so
God.
dirty. I hate that, Clay.
That was very quick math though, so don't trust that. I was
So,
just looking at the Colts briefly.
As usual, I bunged up my end game. I like even up advancing shipping.
Oh, it's probably a couple more than 1 actually. Now that I see.
That'll actually make me feel better. Maybe the
Dude, don't listen to me, dude. Don't listen to Barnawal's game plans throughout the game, and don't listen to my in-game.
Okay, no one can count
I
here
agree.
apparently.
I 100% agree.
My counting is just like so sporadic, and the way I count is relative to other players. So I don't do like what Barnawal said, which is, oh, I'm at 145 at the end. I actually like go through and I compare myself to like a certain faction. So then I have to go back.
Man,
and
Weber
count.
beat me. Damn.
Ooh, 140. Okay,
Oof.
wow. I did get to 150. Wow, I did not expect that. Why are you running, Babbuc? Hey, Water 2.
Running.
I mean, crush the Colts though.
This may be the last time I do that.
Water 2.
Although to be honest, the other times it worked, but there were 2 spades involved and priests. This time it was just, I don't know. I did it for the audience.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't
great.
bad still. Like,
That's true. It wasn't terrible, but you also taught us not to do it too. So if Babbitt can't pull it off, surely we can.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it's quite a bit better with the water spade bonus, and I think that really does more so than the priest bonus. That really helps.
It was so inefficient because the only water bonus, I didn't use it twice because I didn't have enough priests.
Yeah.
I just got so many. Right. It didn't make sense to get so many priests to the cults and also get
Right.
water too. I should have taken F3. Just a lot of coins.
Where? I want to see this point breakdown.
Three.
Let's
Barnawal
also look
get
at
all
the
these
time
points?
breakdown a little bit. Let's see how
Maybe
long
I started at
Barnawal
30.
took.
Fine.
How much thinking time
Only
did
an
Barnawal have this game?
only an hour. I only took an hour. That's not much. This is.
You're a meme.
I didn't realize like
He
an
made
hour.
it a
Jeez, what the
turn-based
heck?
game.
Yeah,
I
this
think like
was an
literally double the
async
amount, like
stream.
more than double the amount of OC.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
How
I
did
mean,
it
it's
take that
open
long?
table. Like, it's
Jeez.
expected to be longer. I was just
It
using
is.
Barnawal's time to finish.
Me too. Me too.
I guess it was early game at a lot of moments where I was thinking a long time. The
And I
double
think
tempo
in the
was one point.
auction. I think in the auction too. So
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look at some point-to-point breakdown.
And just
wait, I got
quickly,
a lot of-
while you guys are digging up the
we
points,
all
I'm
did
just
it.
going to respond
Wow.
to something quickly in chat. First of all, thanks everyone for attending this as well. There's a ton of viewers on this one. Obviously, it was a number of weeks that I'd sort of taken off, so it's nice to have so many people on this. Yeah, it's sort of my first week back. But Major Tom, just to respond to your comment, there are other folks streaming TM. I mean, I know folks like Rainier and Zoras have sort of taken a little bit of a pause, but I'm sure they're back. And also, does anyone have the link real quick to the to Super and EJ's streaming stuff that they're up to? Because I think they've been doing some streaming of those bullet tournaments. Is that on Super's channel or is it on EJ's channel?
it's a
Terra-
off channel. It's
Terra
the
Mystic
Terror
Cats or
Mystery
Terror
Cats,
Mystery
yeah.
Cats? I don't know. If someone can pull that up and drop it in chat, just make sure you give that a follow because they've been doing some like bullet tournaments, which are a lot of fun. And I think they've got some other stuff planned as well. So make sure if you're looking for more Terra Mystica content, be sure to check that out as well. Barnawal, you were digging up points and stats for us. What did you want to share here?
I was gonna say we all hit the track really hard. I had the least amount of track points at 36 points. That's the lowest. Like Claybo at 43, Weber at 39, Babbuc at 45 track points.
Whoa, this was a huge track game.
It was. We did say it was a really good track, but like even for a good track, those are some high scores on the high end for sure for scoring track. For like everyone had that many points. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of leech too, which fed that. Like Clay had the least power loss or least BP lost with 10 for leech, and Weber, me, and Babbuc all had 17 to 18. Yeah. I didn't look at the actual power gain, but at least for the VP lost.
Sorry, the VP lost. Yeah. That's a decent enough proxy. What is the power gain through structures? Yeah, and it's 36, 37, and 41 for 17, 18, and 18 points lost, respectively. So that's actually pretty solid. That's efficient leech as well.
Mm-hmm. I guess Clay kind of scored everywhere with everything.
Yeah.
I was like looking at the scoring breakdown. Yeah, Weber had like scoring in favor tiles. Wow. Yeah, combined for 80 points between those two. That's nice. That's engineer's dream. I had 36 for both. Babbuc had a lot more scoring tile than favor tile. I guess no Earth 1, that makes sense. And yeah, I guess bonus cards is the big thing for Babbuc too, only having 3 bonus points. Yeah. That's a big product of not having ship pass in the game for Mermaids too. I guess there's other ways too, but like that's one big thing.
I don't know, like even if I skipped a water 1 action, if I could take like the dwelling round when I wanted to. I mean, I could have if Barnawal did build the second dwelling, which I thought I was going to, but I didn't. And I mean, I don't think I ever had a chance to really make good points out of a scoring tile.
Yeah, it didn't seem like, especially starting double temple, like outside, like we talked about how you score well with the ship tile, but because you're also kind of like delaying getting dwellings out, and you can't score the dwelling tile as well until later in the game usually. And then big building tile, you're not going to build a big building after doing double temple until late in the game. And same with trading posts, you're not going to get them out until late too. So it kind of it does make it hard to hit the scoring tiles or hit the bonus tiles.
I feel like with double temple mermaids, you kind of want to be expansive. Is double temple mermaids like? I don't know. Did you guys expect him to play such a low footprint game? He only had 8.
I mean, I could have tied Barnawal. I mean, if he didn't dig any of my hexes, but it was like a late expansion. But I could have built a lot of dwellings, but with no Earth 1, I don't know how much.
Yeah, no Earth 1 definitely deters you.
Even if it was for 6 points, I can just make more advancing ship.
Yeah.
So
right.
Yeah.
If I got Earth 1 instead of Water 2, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. I think well, your game would have been really different at least. But then that's like a big point. I think it's if you don't have Earth 1 and you're just getting 3 points for fighting network, then it's not really worth it usually.
Right.
Unless you're getting like 9 or 12, then maybe it is. But
Yeah.
that was an interesting game. There's a lot to think about. One other question I'm curious, like looking back, do we think the auction was reasonable? I'd say maybe we should have bid Nomads down a little more, or I should have bid them down more before jumping to Halflings.
I don't think Mermaids and Nomads should have been at the same points in any.
Do you think Mermaids should be lower or Nomads?
Nomads should be lower than
Maybe
Mermaids.
Nomads lower.
Yeah, even with the color neighbor, like just seeing everything now, like Nomads just have a lot of flexibility. Like even as we said, like Brown doesn't really threaten them until later a lot of the time.
That's true.
And
This
we're
is
en-
like
Seeing it now, like
Were
This is almost
engineers just bid down? Were they bid down too much, or did I also just kind of play bad? Because I feel like a bunch of stuff broke well for me. Yeah, I did some wonky stuff with like upgrading with like burning down below 6 and doing hard digs and stuff. But at the same time, like I started on worker power. I got double dig. I was able to get to Earth, take Earth 1 in round 2. I was able to greed out 4 TPs in the TP round and not get disrupted. I did a late connection. Like, there's a lot of things in this game that actually felt like I was sort of handed a lot of stuff, but it still wasn't quite enough to beat Nomads.
I think a lot of that had to do with, yes, Engineers had a great game, but Nomads also, if you go back and watch, I mean, it was almost like the perfect game because
Yeah.
I had like the tempo on every pass was going into double spades, going into coins, and then just getting the boring tiles, and it was like that's hard to play against. Like if you're like having a great game as the Engineers, like obviously we ended up 5 points apart. So if just like one little thing goes off, maybe Engineers pull out ahead. Because like, dude, this was a weirdly like smooth game as Nomads. But I think a lot of that just has to do with the first seat and some of those first round decisions of like nobody wanting to pass early and take double spades. I mean, it's all domino effect, but I feel like Engineers were fairly big.
Your opening, Clay, was a temple for Earth 1, a single spade, and 2 extra dwellings. Not exactly in that sequence order, but that was it, right? You built a temple and 2 dwellings. And I guess the thing is it's one of these sort of interesting things about being in first seat is that when the 6 coin tile is in the game and there are other pass tiles to take, like oftentimes, of course, people will try to take worker and power or the priest or even 2 workers or something in round 1 over just taking the 6 coins. But the thing you want the most going into round 2 is to pass on to it, which now has a 7th coin on it. So being in first seat and kind of having a shorter round where it's just like single spade dwelling, build a trading post, build a temple, build another dwelling, and then immediately pass on to 7 coins is like a pretty nice sequence.
Yeah, you really see the advantage. Like you really see that like when everyone else, like as you said, it's a big project like Babbuc49 going double temples. Like we're gonna be in around a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny you think about it because like you don't only want 6 coins in the first round, but it's amazing in the second round. Like it's funny how quickly it just kind of like flips all of a sudden. Like I don't know, I thought that before, but it's just an interesting thing about Terra Mystica.
But that's the thing, because I mean, your economy in Terra Mystica is like what's good for your economy in Terra Mystica is so relative to what you can use right now, and there's nothing wrong in a sense with just taking 6 coins in round 1. Like 6 coins, it's going to be great downstream. But the thing is, it's very rare that you can actually spend more than 15 coins in round 1. I mean, I guess you can if you're going double temple and stuff like that, but usually in round 1, it's like workers and spades are your limiting factor, not coins. And so it's like, yeah, what's best in round 1 is what you can use to build more stuff to snowball. And coins, I guess the point is an extra 6 coins just doesn't tend to snowball in round 1 into round 2. But in round 2, you've spent all your coins, and that becomes your limiting factor really quickly. So Terra Mystica can be, I guess, like the economics behind it are kind of short-sighted. Like you just want what you want now. So I think that's often why it kind of gets left behind a bit. Interesting point here, just from King of Gods. I think usually Nomads doesn't get 3 towns here. Is that true? Like, is that comment a Fjords thing, or is that because Brown's in? Like, I sort of thought like 3 towns is fairly doable on Fjords with Nomads. They're building a stronghold in the mid game. Like,
yeah, I think it's pretty guaranteed to get 3 towns.
I mean, if Halflings got what is that, G5? it gets a
Yeah,
little bit tricky, but not
I
even
guess
that
so.
much.
But maybe your sanctuary gets moved. I don't know.
Yeah, you can just sandstorm
Like
the whatever E5 that green hex there, get
E5,
a sanctuary
F5,
down there, and
F5. Yeah, yeah,
I think he could probably find a way to do it. If he had to, he
yeah,
can bridge up north somewhere. I don't know. There's just nomads.
Yeah,
I
with the
think have a lot
bridge
of
also,
options.
yeah.
yeah. That was
I think I feel like we keep seeing like nomads are just better on fjords than we think they are in general. Although Clay said everything, a lot of things went right for him here, but like
yeah,
I don't know. I keep just seeing good nomads games like with on fjords, just like better than you think you're gonna be. They're, like
yeah. Fair enough.
so that's definitely something to learn, something to see.
Yeah, that's great. Um, Cool. Thanks so much for coming on, guys. I'm just going to announce what's coming up next week on Open Table. While I do that, if there's any last questions from anyone in chat, post them now if you have questions or comments you want us to speak to before we wrap things up. But just quickly, I will show up the lineup for next week. So it's going to be on Friday next week, not on Saturdays. Friday, October 22nd. It's going to be at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got NerdCube, Deep Finesse, and Simone B going to be joining us. So that's going to be a really amazing game. Please tune in for that. Is squid or octopus better? I guess that's the important wrap-up question that we have from Zikcob.
I'm a big octopus guy.
I don't eat either. Barney's on Team Squid. I guess that makes Babbuc the tiebreaker. Babbuc, do you have any strong opinions on squid versus octopus?
It's really hard. I think squid for me.
Squid,
Yes.
okay. There you have it,
Yes.
folks.
Hey, go home, watch the Octopus Teacher, and you'll change your mind.
That was a very good documentary. I gotta say, like a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
I was only thinking in terms of food, but yeah, as an animal, octopus is better.
There
You
you
guys
go.
are
Actually,
wrong.
I'm on board with Babbuc. Squid for eating, for the animal itself. Octopus.
I'll take that.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, on that note, thanks so much, guys, for coming on. I appreciate you doing this. Feel free to hit me up anytime if you want to come back on. It's always a pleasure to have you.
I'll come back on.
Yeah, I'll come back another
Thank you.
time. I this was like definitely the second time was easier than the first time. Just ignore how long it took. But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It's all good. Awesome. Well, we'll wrap things up for now. Thanks again, everyone in chat, for doing this, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.
Peace.
And we